just gonna start the stream in this chat, so my players can't be kind of, what they always are. Starting the stream very simply off. Just gotta set up my... Oh, fuck, this thing's broken. Hold on. Well, that's a great way to start the stream, ain't it? Equipment malfunction is the perfect way to start this stream. Motherfucker. My little phone holder that I use to keep up with. Tonight's just gonna go amazing for me. That would do. That would do. Hello everybody. Welcome to Dice Tossers once again. Tonight is going to be a little bit less high energy from the DM, unfortunately. But last session, the players have encountered a very powerful enemy known as a lunar devil, and unfortunately, one of the players had perished by that choice. That player will not be joining us back this instant. We are taking some time to work on his possibly new character, and he said himself he wanted to take a break from D&D. Now, with that on the way, I'm about to hop into the room with all my players.
I know.
Say hello, players.
Hi!
Hello, players. Look, if you didn't expect that from me, that's on you.
Nope, I knew it was coming. I'm just...
Okay.
You could have at least said it in...
Hoped.
You could have said it like in Kermit voice or something to make it funny.
Hello, players.
Oh god, you actually fucking did it.
We're gonna get fucked today.
Hi!
Alright, my friends.
I'm the mascot of the news. I
So,
can't even...
as a quick recap of what happened last session, you guys valiantly ran away from the Lunar Devil, leaving one of your companions to die. You have not been able to find their body, unfortunately.
Oh.
Their body has disappeared.
Disappear.
Well,
During
we know
the
who's gonna show us
last...
at the party tonight.
During the last 7 days, you guys had not 7 days, 6 days. You guys had some downtime actions. Kalir, you went to look for. You went to look for a nice-looking dress, and also continue to investigate the random objects appearing in people's houses.
Yes.
Kaiden was able to get into the town's records and was able to actually get a few of the records out to you. That everyone seems to be like, there doesn't seem to be any missing people.
This doesn't make any sense.
However, during the day before the party, all the items that were showing up randomly in people's houses have all been removed by some weird thing. The guards didn't touch it, and no one knows where these items are. With that, Gamer, you have done your shenanigans. You have did what your patron has asked you, and she is very pleased with your progress, to the point where soon you will be gaining a new burst of power.
Yay!
Alfred, you wanted to rile up your loyal paladins and clerics to try to hunt down the Lunar Devil.
It's more just let them know that, shit's gone south. If you can find it, fucking end it. If not, oh well, prepare for it to come for us.
I need to roll a d100. I'll roll in real life because I actually found my dice set. Will be
So a 10-sided die and then a D10.
Alfred, about half the clerics and paladins did not come back from their scout mission.
Looks like it's
You-
time to summon reinforcements.
You got your people murdered.
You had
If
about
anything,
20
that
clerics.
just lays more.
You had about 20 clerics and 20 paladins. Now you have 10 clerics and 10 paladins. They're all
Now I got 10 and 10.
Yeah, they're all level 4 at the highest.
Do they know it's time to start setting up defenses because we lost half of them?
Yeah, yep, they have already started setting up defenses, and they have Roten to reinforcements.
Good.
The son of calls for reinforcements.
That's just for day 1. I have to roll for the other days. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna roll it once.
To see how many reinforcements come.
Alfred. By the end of all of this, there is only 2 clerics and 1 paladin left remaining. However, they do bring you the head of the Lunar Devil.
They went, hey guys, you know how we need to set up defenses? Let's go hunt the thing.
Wait, so they brought the head of the Lunar Devil.
To
They
Alfred.
have presented it to me, yes.
You have
I imagine my character's just going.
You have the head of a Lunar Devil in your possession, bro.
I thought we were supposed to kill that.
My clerics did it for us. Evidently.
Okay, you can barely hear. Do I need to talk louder?
But oh god. It was anyway. So I need it. Okay, back into the rhythm, Austin. Back into the rhythm.
You have an Alexa down here?
Nope. But holy shit, this drink is helping me. Okay. After presenting the head of the Lunar Devil, you notice that the Crow, make me a perception check or investigation check.
Okay.
Either or.
I think my perception's gonna be higher. Yeah, it's much higher. Wow, I rolled a 2.
Okay. Yeah, you have a head of Lunar Devil. There's been some weird shenanigans happening in the town lately, but you don't have time for that, as this is the morning before the party. As I'm saying that, Apex, let me know when you can join the game. Okay. Can you speak? Okay. We'll get to you in a moment, Apex. This is the morning before the party.
Real quick, can I talk to Kalir's character?
Okay.
Right. Do I know about the fact that my objects are disappearing and reappearing?
Fucking dog.
My doggo.
Do I know this about that Kalir's
Little Bjorker.
It's up to Clear if she mentioned it to you.
She's not exactly hiding it. If you've been at all observing, you'll know she's doing it.
Right. Then because I've been paying attention to the party to find more out about Alfred.
Oh, Alfred, by the way, the noble wishes to speak to you before the party. It's just
All right.
anytime you could, he wishes to speak to you.
I will accommodate at the earliest convenience.
I will walk up to you the day before the party and be like, I know the answer to why all the stuff is appearing and disappearing.
What?
This is just what the child says. She walks up and just very calmly says, I know the answer to why everything is appearing and disappearing.
Why?
Faye.
Is that possible?
Have you not met a Faye before?
I come from. No, too snow.
My character common knowledge.
Wait a
to know what
second. I haven't really had the chance to talk to a Fae.
As gamer, your familiar sits on Calier's head.
I mean, he's a fae. As I point to my dragon, he's a fae.
That's different. Kelly kind of like looks off and asks Soul in her head, "Is he telling? Is this thing telling the truth?"
Give me one moment, Apex. I think you're this one. Then I guess. Continue.
Well, I guess that could be Fae, but the objects all seem to be related to people who could live there, such as toys and young children's clothes or women's clothes in a single man's house.
That do you not get what Faye did? Yeah, it was all they tried to convince them that someone had lived there.
Except for people ignore it like it's not. I'm sorry, but I want to believe that it's Faye and that like a simple appeasement of them would solve this, but something just feels wrong.
I mean, you can believe what you want, but do me one slight favor for me giving you the information you were actually looking for. Don't show up to the party today.
You're joking, right?
No, actually, I'm quite serious. As the child kind of gets a bigger smile. But if you want to show up, you can.
For goodness sake, of course I'm showing up. It's free alcohol. And lots of men who prefer to be a bit more loose in the morals. Dad, no!
You know what? You're kind of right. You should go. But you can invite more people, too.
Unfortunately, I might get in trouble just going myself. Plus, I'm never really alone, I say, tapping my forehead.
Oh, you mean your blade?
Yes, I mean Soul.
Ah, nice.
At that moment, your dragon looks up at the sky for a second.
What's wrong? I'm communicating with my dragon. What's wrong?
The dragon jumps off Kylier's head very violently and goes into the sky, saying, "Nothing, just checking something out." Ainz, your dragon will fly out of your communication range.
Okay. You should convince Alfred to bring some more of his friends.
You're looking at Alfred's friends.
Really?
Your father does not know how to make friends.
Oh, I just thought you were a maid.
I will kick your ass.
There's no. What do you mean? You can switch. He snaps his fingers, and you get a butler's outfit or a maid outfit.
That's Loki's doing, not my choice.
Ah, so you're Loki's maid.
But hey, Amber.
Well, thank you for the
Wait. I don't think Amber has ever witnessed that ability. Sorry.
I haven't.
Nope. Your character hasn't.
No, she did.
She did?
Yeah, I
When?
have. Yeah.
With Loki, Odin, and Thor. She was around
Nope.
for that.
Nope, that
Oh,
was
no, she wasn't
Grave.
in town
Yep,
yet.
that was with Grave, yeah.
That was great.
Yep, she has no idea about that ability.
All right, I take back all the things I said about that.
Sorry, guys. Continuity needs to stay afloat.
And here I thought that my character has seen it once in the time she's been, watching them.
Alfred doesn't use it often.
Nope.
Mm.
I might have to use it for the party.
I am going to get a nice dress and not come in in the cursed / blessed clothing.
No.
Choice.
The thing is, no. You can switch outfits from your current outfit, but you're still stuck with the cursed clothing. Like any clothing you wear will just become your default outfit.
You're kidding.
Nope, that's how it works.
So I can't get dressed up.
You can't. You can switch from your normal outfit to the dress. It's just that dress will become your current outfit. You can still then switch from the dress back to your normal outfit, but the little snap will still take effect.
Okay.
It's any clothing you wear. I stated that when you
Right.
get. Yeah, you are cursed, not the clothes.
Downhill.
God damn it.
I'm not going to be inside of the party. I'm going to be watching.
You're not going to be inside the party?
No, I'm going to watch from outside.
Alright, there's about 12 hours before the party. What do you two do before we head over to where Cora is?
I'm just going to, watch clear. She is taking extensive mental notes on the habits and behavior.
I'm gonna start getting ready for the party.
For the Porto.
Well, Cameron, sorry if I sound a bit lazy.
Um,
Puppy on my legs.
With that,
Also, the party cam, my character will be.
Crow,
Yes.
you wake up in your wonderful room. You see Bjarni sitting in a chair, asleep.
Okay.
A bag sits on your dresser, and that is the bag that is holding the head of the lunar devil. What do you do?
Well, seeing as that's probably not going to do me any favors at the moment, I'm a bit less concerned about it right now.
Okay, continue. Like I said, you're in bed, Bjarni's sleeping in a chair, and you're in the guest room that the Lord gave you.
Whoa.
So what do you do?
Let's see. So I'm probably just going to try and talk to the Lord at this point.
As you get out of bed and head towards the door, still how you are when you sleep, a servant was about to leave something in your room as she hands you a little note saying that the Lord would like to meet with you.
All right.
The note also says to bring Bjarni.
I will do so.
Do you wake up Bjarni?
Yeah.
He lets out a big yawn as you and him basically get dressed. Bjarni begrudgingly puts on that suit again. Bjarni does not like the suit.
Bjarni hates the monkey suit.
Yeah. As you guys go over to the Lord's office, where you see that he looks quite exhausted and is currently doing paperwork.
All right.
The Lord hasn't been able to sleep much ever since his wife died.
Yeah.
He notices you and motions you guys to take a seat by the fireplace.
I will do so.
Bjarni will choose to stand. So, today we have we have a very interesting conversation we gotta have today. How can I say this without trying to be rude to my guest? I do not want Bjarni to participate in tonight's festivities.
Can I ask away?
The noble Hamlet. Sorry, I'm extremely tired. I've heard his story, and it's no coincidence that a gnoll that's joined the Adventuring Guild is also the gnoll that adventurers refuse to kill. I'm smart enough to put that together, including that it's in a town that is relatively close by to here. He will be attending the party tonight, and I do not want to start any unnecessary commotion in the said party.
I'm just gonna look at him. He's gonna see my face and associate it with the gnoll. I protected the gnoll previously from him.
It's not that I'm afraid he'll lash out. It's more I'm afraid that this will cause you to have a bad reputation with the other nobles. However, all I can do is suggest that you leave him out of the party and request you don't. It's truly up to you of what you do with him, as I personally am too tired to truly care.
Well, you see, if I cared what the other nobles thought of me, then perhaps I would take him into more consideration. But evidently, we did the job he asked of us. He then proceeded to try and off the companion I had gained.
I do not care for the story. All I care is to give you a fair heads up.
As you have done, so
I-
any fault from this point forth is my own.
I apologize if I seem rude. I am truly sorry. These last few nights have been troublesome.
Understandable.
Well then, can you at least he doesn't do that at the party? As you see Bjarni just like trying to scratch himself while in the suit.
I can try.
He actually rips the suit a little bit.
I can very much try.
I'll have the servants prepare a bath for him. That can possibly help with this him scratching so much. Do you have your own set of fine clothing?
Well,
I can provide if you do not.
seeing as how my culture is. Fine clothing is most certainly relative.
He looks at you with the face like, just give me a straight answer.
What you would associate with fine clothing, no, not quite.
Do you wish for me to prepare some for you?
If that would make it more acceptable for me to attend.
Well, you are representing your own people in the eyes of people who do not understand your culture. I recommend this fine clothing, but I will not enforce it upon you. I just wanted to know ahead of time so we can get you fitted for some fine clothes.
As long as I could pick the style.
That is perfectly fine. There is a very well liked clothing maker in this town, and I have already asked her to be summoned to my manor for the fact that I wish for me to get a something refit. Sorry about that.
It is fine.
Maybe I could. Oh, I got too much to do. Too much preparation. No time for a nap. I thank you, and you can go. The servants are already making breakfast for you and your companions. Unfortunately, I will not be joining you guys for breakfast. But feel free to walk around my manor as you see fit.
Of course.
You're free to leave now, as he will walk back to his desk.
So,
As he will get out of his chair and walk back to his desk and begins scribbling once again. Bjarni follows you, as now he is scratching at his bandage arm.
that's a no-no. Do not scratch the bandages.
So what do you do after you leave the noble's room? Basically, tell me what you do for your 12 hours of downtime.
What am I doing for the day?
And to the party.
Well, of course, I'm going to go tell the person about what kind of a suit I'm probably going to want. Which is probably going to be something with furs on it.
Okay.
Specifically furs of animals that would be, like, around where I'm from.
They can do that. It'll take them most of the day, though.
It'd be a lot of heavy furs, and it's like, I can drop money on it. Probably see if anybody can fucking
The Lord
open the chest.
Okay, the Lord hasn't found anybody yet for your chest. However, the Lord did ask for you guys not to bring your weapons to the party. You know, it's a party, not a show of strength.
Yeah. If it comes down to it, I myself am a fucking weapon, so.
Anyway, is that all you do for the day?
I'd probably go drinking.
All right. Do you force Bjarni to take another bath?
I'm not gonna force him to. I will suggest it for him.
He kind of has his head hanging low as he just heads to the bath area. You suggesting something is like Alpha saying, do this. So, he will go to the bath, and he will actually get his arm rebandaged. An hour goes by, and a servant from the manor goes to the tavern and informs you that Bjarni had fleas.
Oh, that's fun.
They have already defleed him. He is not
Too
a
bad.
he is not a happy Bjarni though.
I can't imagine he is.
He is very unhappy. Anyway, so that's all you do. You notice that the young kid is working in the tavern by himself, serving people, making food and all that. You hear a rumor that the parents had went off to try to get you your rightful earning of money, or to find someone to help open that chest, as they personally feel bad for what happened. So the kid is by himself running the shop.
I'd probably help him out a bit. Drop a little bit extra money.
Oh, that's fine, sir. In fact, your meal's on the house. We apologize for the inconvenience my family has given you.
It's fine. I've had worse. So don't worry about owing me anything.
Okay then. Well, have a nice day. As he is too busy to have a further conversation with you, as he is the only one working here, and there's still many other compatriots here.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead and go back to General. Hey, Cameron.
Yeah?
What do you do during your 12 hours?
I'm getting ready for the party.
Do you go see a dressmaker?
Yes?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but the fitter has went off to the fitter had went off to the noble's manor to fit the noble and his guests to proper clothing. However, I may be able to assist you. I am Annabelle, the assistant of the
Well,
fitter.
it is very nice to meet you, Annabelle.
You see
Give her a slight bow.
this human with short blonde hair and very smooth skin. She's wearing Commodore's clothing. She gives you a courtesy bow as well. Oh no! Oh no! 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 It's fine. It's fine. So what can I do you for today?
Well, I'm planning on crashing the party.
Oh, were you invited?
I was originally, but then through a series of missteps and misunderstandings,
You're
I
still
was.
invited though, Cam.
The noble told me I wasn't.
He said you weren't invited in his house anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of assumed that was also for the party.
Yeah, you technically count as Crow's guest.
Okay.
But so you're crashing the party.
In a way.
Well, that's gonna be somewhat difficult as the party's heavily guarded. But I will make you the best. I will fit you the best dress as I can.
Okay, then this is gonna be interesting.
She first pulls out a nice gold, yellow-looking dress with many feathers on it.
Do you have anything blue?
Uh, she pulls out this one like very like thin dress that's blue. It's more of those and at the bottom there's like this little, it goes all the way down to like your legs to like past your knees to like almost getting to your feet, but about an inch away from there. A bunch of
Okay.
blue feathers are on the bottom of that, as it also comes with a dark blue hat with feathers in it as well. It looks to be peacock feathers though.
Okay, what other dresses are there?
She pulls out this red dress that's very
I am
floofy.
nowhere. I'm nowhere
Uh,
near this observant of clothes in real life. Like I'm sitting here in a World of War, a Doctor Who T-shirt, and I am just wearing trash clothes, and it's like I can't even see the clothes, and I'm caring more about them.
There is this hello? Okay. There's this beautifully made red ball gown dress that's very fluffy and comes with a small red purse, like small red handbag, and comes with a hairpiece to keep your hair in a nice bun.
Let's go with the red dress.
Hold on. You want you want to know the other three dresses I have?
Sure.
What's your invocations?
My invocations? Uh, give me a second to check.
Oh, I see them. Okay, I just wanted to double check something. Do you have
Okay.
your Eldritch Sight activated right now?
No?
Okay.
Well, yes, I do.
You notice that there is some enchanting. There's some enchanted needles and other things like on the side where it looks like it seems to be the school of enchantment on them.
Okay.
The dresses themselves are not enchanted, however.
Okay.
The next dress is a purple-looking dress, but it looks like an older style dress. It really wouldn't fit what you are at all, as this
You
looks
mean
like
fit
it.
tiefling?
This dress looks like it's made for a gnome. Um,
Well, a different kind of party, maybe.
the next dress after that is a black dress, but it looks more like a funeral dress than anything. And the last one is a bubblegum pink type of dress. That does seem to have behind tail support for tieflings. It looks very pink, as it also comes with several pink bows on the dress and for you to wear, and also pink shoes and white socks.
Oof.
Yeah, this dress is like so pink it almost hurts your eyes.
Oh, I think one of my little brothers got a jersey like that recently. Uh,
It's not even salmon pink, it's like bright pink.
let's go with the blue dress.
The one with
Minus
the very sleek.
minus the hat.
I'm sorry, but the hat goes with it. It's a package
All right.
deal.
All right then.
So, this is a very rushed job, and I gotta fit the dress. And the party, from what I know, happens in about a few hours. This is a very rushed job. Um, and the dress itself, we also gotta take that into pricing. I would say 100 gold pieces total for a rush job like this, as this is kind of last minute.
I'm gonna put down 110.
Okay, we're getting this done 2 hours early. As she puts down her food that she was about to eat before you walk through the door and tells you to go in this room, strip, and get ready to stand on a pedestal for about
I hope this
10
works.
hours. For about 10 hours.
I hope this works.
Oh, what works?
I hope I can actually get the dress and Loki's blessing curse thing doesn't like change it.
Like I said, Cameron, you can change your clothing, but the dress itself, if Alfred snaps, it will still change.
Okay, got it.
But you can change your actual clothing. You are cursed, not your actual clothing.
Got it.
But remember, a dispel magic will get rid of the curse, or remove curse would also get rid of it.
Temporarily.
The remove curse will permanently remove it, dispel magic temporarily. As remove curse does state that it will remove any curse. And Loki didn't put too much thought into making this curse. Back to General.
Cam has returned to me.
Nope, it is Austin.
Oh,
I am flattered.
Now there's Cam.
Yep, I just moved her. Heinz,
What?
you are keeping an eye on Cam, right?
Just until we get there.
To the party?
Yep.
You notice that Cam has spent about 8 hours in the tailor shop. And when she walks out, she looks magnificently blue and peacock feathers as well.
I'm going to give her a clap.
All right.
The clap or a clap?
The clap. I'm giving her a slow clap.
Like a.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me think you don't know what the clap is.
No, not that clap. Not that clap. Not that clap, bro. I'm giving her a slow clap, alright? That's all you said. Not the clap you're thinking
As it is an hour before the party. Many nobles have showed up a bit early.
All right. Instead of wearing the hat, I'm gonna stuff the hat in my bag, take out the peacock feathers, and braid them into my hair.
The poor fashionista is like, no, the hat goes well with the dress. Like back in the store that you can't hear.
I'm going to just but it's like the reason I don't want to wear the hat, horns.
Oh no, she accommodated the horns for the hat. Like
I know.
she accommodated.
I also like to show off the fact I got big, beautiful hair.
Anyway, yeah, you braid. Make me a what would that be? Braiding hair. I know I know that has to be used for a skill check because you never do it. Make me a dexterity check.
Okay.
Just a straight up dex check to see if you can even move your fingers in the right way to braid hair.
What did I get? 16.
With some help with soul, showing like, with some help with soul, like explaining how to braid hair, you're able to do it.
Soul is just kind of face palming, like,
Soul is
why are
mom.
Your soul is your parent.
Soul has big mom energy.
not just big mom energy, he also has big dad energy.
No, big daddy energy is different from big dad energy, okay?
Yeah. That's a different thing you'll find on a different website.
Soul.
Wait, there are websites for those?
Okay, let's continue. This is a PG stream, damn it.
No, it ain't.
No, it
We
isn't.
both
is it?
know it fucking
Is it
ain't.
really?
It was supposed to
Really
be.
not,
It was supposed to be.
Yeah, no.
But then Kelleher got a dick buddy.
Anyway, Callier,
Sorry.
Soul does give you a warning that 2 enemies in the same place tonight is problematic. Stay on guard.
What 2 enemies?
You'll find out, as I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Oh, you're just a helpful. I just had an idea. If I were to hand the handle of the sword off to someone, just for a quick grab, could they see you too?
Nope. It's your special eyes.
All right, just make sure not to take a bath while I'm doing this.
Listen, all honesty, I don't watch you while you sleep or bathe, like that's just creepy. I'm just here because I have to be. Like, yeah, I am quite disappointed in you. Like, you think I am some sort of degenerate.
You think I'm a pervert, don't you?
Well, you're attached to me.
Yeah.
You'll get those pervert tendencies at some point.
Why did I have to get paired with such an Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that statement.
Be lucky it's not Miguel. He's worse than me. Well, half of you is with him. Probably the fun half is with him.
Kind of sighs when he remembers that. As you actually feel sadness coming from Soul.
Hey, don't worry. We'll figure that out soon. My
Sooner-
best guess, my best guess is Miguel doesn't know anywhere outside of the capital. He won't leave there for long. Plus, he has some noble background, so family might already be looking for him and have him kidnapped in the family house, making our job a lot easier.
As you see Bjarni just running outside of the manor without any clothes on, Alfred chasing him.
I'm cheering Bjarni on.
Alfred,
Yay,
What did
go
I just come
Bjarni!
back to?
Don't
Alfred,
encourage him.
Alfred, you are holding Bjarni's new suit as you are also in your fancy clothing, just chasing after Bjarni.
Fuck it, old meme, but I'm gonna do it. Dicks out for Harambe.
God,
Dicks out for Bjarni.
to be
Dicks out for
to be
Bjarni.
fair, Knowles don't wear that much clothing.
Dicks out.
But Bjarni is running out into the streets like on all fours, trying to get away.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. What are we gonna do with you?
So Cam, you can try to
Yeah?
catch Bjarni now if you want, or Alfred, you can try to catch up.
I'm going to wait for Bjarni to run by and then trip Alfred.
I'm going to trip Bjarni.
Eins, by the way, as this is going on, your familiar got poofed.
He comes back.
He got poofed.
Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm going to tell Alfred something bad happened. My familiar got pooped.
As
Do I
Alfred
manage-
is
I will
current,
tell you this: when you try and trip me, I'm going to make an acrobatics check to bait.
I'm going to trip Bjarni.
both make an acrobatics check, both you and Cam, and Eins, you also
Cam
make an
made
acrobat.
Dex check, and I don't think she could get as high
No,
as I
I
did.
didn't.
Oh, okay, I'll take that
I
acrobatics.
just did a backflip off of Kalir.
You'd use Kalir as a springboard to tackle Bjarni before Eins can trip him.
Oof.
As you now have Bjarni pinned to the ground. As he's kind of like scraping the ground trying to get away from you.
Can I
I'm
read
heavier
some-
than you.
Let them go naked. It'll make the party
Yeah.
more interesting.
I mean, I don't want our associate from previous experience to, see him naked. Probably give an excuse to fucking do me.
Can I help?
I mean,
Yes.
Can I read some of my familiar party starts?
I mean, it's not like you see it.
I believe you're ritual casting it, so let me double check. Find familiar. Do you have the components?
Wait, I have to have the components to do it?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I do not.
You can have some of your familiar until you buy the components, which at this time, there are no stores that will be open because of the party.
Right, I'm going to tell Alfred my familiar got poofed and that he should be careful.
I'm just saying,
Only Alfred.
it's like a dog. You can't see anything.
Bjarni
That is
looks at you. Bjarni looks at you like he was
think you
just
just offended
insulted him.
By the way, I'm in my car now, so I go in I may be in and out.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Apex, we've already talked about what you do during your days.
Yeah.
So,
I am once again free from the fucking copyrighted music.
yeah. As Bjarni looks like you just insulted him.
It's not an insult. It's an observation.
Was it the
Hmm.
dog comments or saying he had a small penis?
Both? Probably both.
please.
It's
I know for a fact those are growers.
Mm.
And those words just came out of my mouth. I need to go get some soap. I'll be right back.
Evidently, with how Kalir acts, something else might be coming out of Bjarni's.
Bjarni's what?
Well, something else might be coming out of Kalir's mouth, and Bjarni's, well, you know.
Here's the question, though, Lucas.
Red rocket.
God damn it.
So, what you're saying is Kalir has definitely slayed a few of Bjarni's friends.
Well, they did massacre them.
Not quite what we meant.
I know.
Can I say?
Oh
the
no,
word?
no. Sonny, don't
I think
So I
something's
thought you
getting
said you
humped.
could take
So,
20 levels of...
Crow, you're doing what now to Bjarni? You're on top of him.
Bjarni's gonna wear a fucking suit.
That's a grapple check. You have him pinned, so you have advantage. Ainz, you're gonna help him put him in the suit?
Help him.
Make it with
Okay, I'm
advantage,
back.
Crow.
I was gonna say,
I'm back.
Austin, I have a great idea.
Yeah?
Can I be heard? Okay, if I can be heard. There's definitely...
Huh? Apex? Apex is cut out. Just message me what you want to do, Apex.
Right. While I'm helping Alfred, I'm going to tell him that my dragon got proofed and that he should be careful.
Alfred, make a grapple check with advantage. This is basically forced clothing check.
What is Gamer's Athletics bonus? Did you run off of the higher bonus?
I have no idea.
I'll check. I don't think Gamer put anything into his strength. Yeah, no, his athletics bonus is 0.
We both have a 0.
Right, you roll with advantage.
Bjarni is begrudgingly in a suit.
Bjarni is pissed.
He is very upset.
Let's not sugarcoat it. Bjarni's fucking pissed.
Mm.
Can I be heard now?
Yes,
Am I
you can.
Yes.
What is your idea?
Well, my idea was if this is still before the party, I was integrated into this, I could, definitely be helping with putting Bjarni in a suit, but seems like they handled it.
Yeah, they grappled and forced him into a suit.
Phrasing it like that makes it sound like such a bad thing.
To Bjarni, it is.
I still have technically 24 hours of time, so I will most certainly be assisting the party in whatever they need as the maid.
Okay.
And
Information on Alfred.
I don't have information on Alfred. I just fucking met Alfred.
Yeah, I know.
Suck a fat dick, little child.
Bjarni looks so uncomfortable in the suit. Do we have to keep him in it?
I'd rather not have to duel somebody.
I mean, Bjarni.
Who would you have to duel?
You remember the asshole that gave us the job initially? Tried to kill Bjarni?
I still feel so sorry for him.
Wait, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Amber has offered to keep an eye on Bjarni. She's not going to the party.
No, I'm bringing.
Bjarni is going to the party.
Bjarni's going with me.
Okay.
Are you sure? If he's gonna be there,
He can fight me, and I can electrocute the fuck out of him. Loki'll be happy about it too.
or he'll end up killing Bjarni.
I can aim it.
Austin, would it be a
That's what she said.
animal handling to try and soothe Bjarni? Just pat.
Yeah. Are you just gonna walk up to Bjarni now?
I mean, like I said, if I'm trying to integrate myself into the party, but I'm a maid, so I would have been.
This is happening outside the manor. This is happening outside the manor right now. Like Bjarni successfully got outside naked, and this is like Crow forcing him into a suit outside. The townspeople are watching and kind of like surprised that someone is putting a gnoll in a suit.
Question: did this start like inside the manor?
Yes.
Bjarni
Yeah.
ran?
Yep, it was
Okay.
inside the servants' quarters where he was getting a bath.
I will state that I would have chased with, and yes, I will just pat Bjarni, like calm.
Make an animal handling.
You're gonna have to roll for me, but it should just be 1d20 plus. Actually, you know what?
You're at your computer soon.
I would have to put it up, but it's quite alright. I have dice in front of me. Do you have my character sheet open?
Alright.
I'm about to open it.
Yes.
I'm going to go mingle with the nobles.
Animal handling is 0.
Okay, so 13.
I am going to go mingle.
No, Bjarni doesn't let you pet him. He is not happy, and he's not taking any pets. He kind of slaps your hand away from him.
Sad drow face.
So, Alfred, do you want me to mingle with the nobles, or are you going to?
I'm probably better suited.
Do you let Bjarni go? Alfred, do you let Bjarni go?
I'm going to be very cautious about it.
Bjarni's going to storm off.
I'm going to go with Bjarni.
I will also go watch the gnoll.
He goes further from the manor.
No, this is the first time I've entered a party where I wasn't planning on stealing something.
But you still plan on sleeping with someone, so nothing's really changed.
I mean, I just kind of sad that his lordship's wife died, though. That was my plan for winning the bet. So, are you
I
sure
can still
you...
break even with the daughter.
I don't think the daughter will be coming back anytime soon. Plus, I'm fairly certain I am going to get killed if I enter the party away from you.
Speaking of that,
What?
I did it.
Hold on, guys.
Did you really?
Yes.
I spent 110
Guys,
gold on
guys,
this dress.
quiet. I'm trying to fix something.
Okay.
Fucking hell, why is this... The internet just went very, very bad.
Oh
Oof.
no. Hey, doggo.
Bjork.
Tiny ass Doberman wannabe.
Alright, I'm now at my computer so I can do things properly.
Dab.
Should I open an umbrella indoors?
I
What kind
mean,
of fucking lunatic?
Pardon?
What kind of motherfucking lunatic?
I'm gonna do it. I did it. Have you never seen an umbrella before, dog?
obviously not inside now.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming, such as viewers will experience buffering. What the heck is going on?
There you
Has
go.
my internet troubles been transferred to someone else?
Now, as long as it's him, it's not my problem. But I also put on the board the servant who is currently helping.
Okay, give me a sec.
Make
Okay. Is her skin purple?
Yes, she is a dark elf.
Okay then. Okay, how do I close the umbrella?
Something is going on.
It is at this point Cam realized she's never actually used an umbrella.
Shut up.
Nope. I am back.
No, I'm more surprised that I was correct in that statement.
No, I've used an umbrella. It's just been 5 years.
All this buffering. Ugh. I'm not sure how to fix this midstream. Son of a bitch.
Boof or boof.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream, such as viewers will experience buffering.
How do we fix this?
I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't that just be we keep going because the recording shouldn't be a problem? It's just
Exactly.
anyone watching it
Yeah.
is gonna experience the problem.
Yeah. I currently have it pulled up on my phone, and everything seems to be running smoothly. I'm just trying to make sure that buffering won't cause too many problems. But my actual internet is what I'm more worried about. Like, if my video is starting to have buffering troubles, it's going to it is going to
Affect the capture, but
it's going to possibly affect Discord, which means that a game could be affected. Anyway, so now that that's problem's probably going to be there for the rest of tonight's session. Um, all right, you're standing near them.
Okay. So I'm still in my dress, right?
Yeah, you're still in your dress. It's gotten a little dirty. Wait, no, you didn't tackle the Bjarni, but Alfred did use you as a springboard, so it got a little dirty because of that.
Alright, I'm gonna brush off the dress. Make myself look presentable.
All right.
Less presentable?
What?
It's not like you said less presentable.
No, I didn't.
I was very confused.
It's so rare I get an occasion to dress up.
Wait, so this one has a slightly dirty dress.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly.
Prestidigitation.
I'm going to take the soap I have, bit of water, and start cleaning the spot on the dress.
No, it's fine.
It's more like powder dirt got on it. A few swaps with a hand will get it off her.
The dress will be clean and presentable.
Cavalier, this maid seems to be cleaning your dress. The one you just bought.
It's fine. It's brand new. I'm sure a little dirt will be understandable.
She looks up with you with eyes that are like semi-confused.
What are you talking about?
No, just more confused. Like, wait, what do you mean? No, this is job. Job is to make sure the dress is clean. Why? Wait, what is this? Who is
Are
turning
you-
down assistance?
I beg my pardon, but what kind of elf are you?
Oh, I'm my kind is known as dark elves, or well, the more. She kind of like pushes her two fingers together, like if she was doing a Chinese finger trap. We're also known as drow.
Caller's eyes light up a little bit. I've never met. Well, I've met half drow, but never a full-blooded drow before.
That's mostly because my people reside down below.
In the Underdark, right? I plan on making an expedition to the Underdark eventually. I have a particular interest in wiping out aberrations such as the Mind Flayer.
Oh, I hear they're rather nasty.
You've never met one.
No, I'm not from the Underdark. I was born and raised here in this city.
Where are your parents then?
I don't know. I was raised by my sister.
Okay then.
It wasn't all too bad. It was just she kind of realizes that she's now talking about herself, and that's not okay. So she just kind of waves off. She's like, it's not all bad.
Well, I hope you have a good night.
Oh, well, I'll be at the party. I'm gonna be helping everyone, so if you need anything, I'll be around.
Just between you and me, if you're nice to the chefs, they'll let you sneak anything off the plates.
She kind of gives you a wink, like, yep.
And with luck, it won't be snails.
Oh, well, the snails can be rather delicious, but I typically prefer. She kind of makes a hand motion. Meat.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, no. This character is the vegetarian. Never mind. No, she prefers salad.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Stream has been fixed.
Real quick.
Street. Okay, cool.
I just let you guys roleplay there for a moment while I was doing that. I apologize.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Well, I hope we'll see you somewhere in the party.
She smiles and says, "Yep."
Maybe I can bag you a cute noble.
Her eyes go very wide, and she just shakes her head like, no.
Keller walks off after that. She doesn't even notice.
Yeah, the maid is now going to turn and make her way off to follow the very upset Knoll, because the nobleman seems to be fine. She fixed the dress. Now she has to go deal with the one that's probably going to
Not
mess up the
even a
clothes.
noble woman.
I was talking about Alfred. The noble is fine. I
Aw.
fixed the dress, and now I have to go deal with the one that's going to mess up their clothing, which is going to be the Knoll.
You're gonna
The knoll goes to find a tree.
I will be close by, but it is made clear that Doggo does not like people close, so most certainly out of arm or biting distance, just standing there like if you need anything.
Amber, are you following Doggo as well? Eins?
Zine's there?
Eins
No.
isn't here.
Eins got distracted by trying to figure out what happened to his dragon.
Yep, no, it's perfectly fine. Just me and Noel.
You
Oh,
see.
there he is.
Oh, Eins.
Sorry, I got a cough from my.
It's fine. Eins. You follow Bjarni out to close to the woods as Bjarni finds a tree. Are you trying to stealth on Bjarni or something, Eins, or are you out in the open where Bjarni sees you?
I'm going to comfort Bjarni.
Bjarni looks at you and he does the hand motion of shoo, shoo, shoo.
Is Bjarni gonna fuck a tree?
He's like, shoo, shoo.
Bjarni's gonna fuck a tree.
As Bjarni will say, True. True. As he kind of tries to push you away from him.
I'm going to stealth away. I'm gonna stealthily start following him after.
Roll stealth versus Bjarni's perception.
All right, let me.
Noel is going to fuck a tree.
Please don't.
I
have a
hope
long
not. I'm
time.
still there.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare make Bjarni do that.
14 on your perception. No, that's your perception, not Bjarni's. I gotta make you roll stealth. Natural 20. Bjarni doesn't see you. As he basically pulls down his pants and decides to pee.
Got it.
I would.
Listen, Bjarni had to go.
This is fine. My character's not paying attention to the willing.
Who am I kidding? Your character's been around the Fae. Of course, she's seen one before.
Yeah.
After
satyrs.
I like to stay like after 3 minutes. Bjarni finally is done, as it looks like he was holding in that one for a while.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
As Bjarni will pull up his pants and start walking back into town.
I'm gonna follow.
I
Bjarni.
follow.
Are you trying to still stay stealth lines?
No.
What about you, Apex? Are you stealthing or no?
Oh God!
I never stealthed in the first place.
Well, I'm asking if you're gonna start stealthing.
Oh,
No,
it was
I'm a
a
maid.
spider.
I
Okay.
can't stealth.
Okay.
I just fell off my bed.
Good.
Nice.
It's a spider, man. I'm not good with spiders.
I have an umbrella that I'm wielding like a sword. Haha!
I'm about to flip my bed.
We just hear a crash. Cameron's filters are off tonight.
With that, I assume everyone wants to just head to the party, or is there
Yep.
anything else that people want to do?
Before I head in, I'm going to like hook my arm in Alfred's.
Okay.
Crow's not protesting.
Remember, Alfred. Remember, down. Not going inside the party.
You're not going into the party.
Nope. Outside.
Okay. I remember that.
Yes. Wait, what room is the party in? Because I want to be outside that room.
It's a general ballroom.
Alright. Outside.
It's basically near the front door.
Okay. Yeah.
As guests start to show up, the place has been done, and there's food on a table that's starting to be set out. I assume you're helping with that, Apex, setting out food and all that. Apex has muted himself, so I don't know.
Where's Crow?
Crow, what are you doing? Like, are you just like the parties are just about to start? So, are you just heading to the party?
I am back.
You've been gone?
Yes, I said I was gonna go get food.
Anyway.
Well, let me put it this way. It looks like you're escorting me into the party.
Okay.
And Bjarni left to take the leak.
With supervision.
As long as he's being supervised.
He didn't know he was supervised.
I never stealthed.
Yes, but he didn't notice you because he didn't look behind.
Fair enough.
Ainz went to interact with the Yarny, and that's why he got shooed away.
And I'm still in the dress.
Yep, and a nice blue dress with feathers on the bottom that looks like it could have went well with a hat.
Woof, really shit.
Mm-hmm. As she is now grabbed on your arms as you two walk into the party. Any objections, Crow?
No.
Okay. As okay. Oh shoot. I just messed up some of my notes for
Oh shoot.
for a different session. Hey,
Okay.
like I just spelled something on paper.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't control Z that.
At least
Cam,
it
can
wasn't-
you? It's just part of your backstory, like a few drops.
Which part of my backstory?
I'm reading it. The accomplishes name. So the guy with the other half of soul.
Miguel.
Miguel and his race. What do we classify him as his race?
I don't think we haven't said his race yet.
I have. Oh, here it is. I just looked at his character sheet. Okay.
I don't know what his race is.
Yeah. It is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful experience that you'll find out.
Cameron needs to know because it's part of Cameron's backstory.
You will find out. Anyway, the party has started, and several nobles have been coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
I'm checking out the men. Blatantly.
Cavalier, you see a familiar-looking face
Oh
walking
no.
up the stage, a violin in hand. As you see a very familiar-looking Goliath sit down and starts playing music.
A very familiar looking what?
Goliath.
Okay.
It's this very sad melody, but that's also uplifting and hopeful.
He was a man of body and spirit.
He was an artist.
Hey, that means Cameron created a love song. Because portrait artist.
But we're talking about love song in like the same relation as Taylor Swift, though.
Yeah, it's not a great love song.
It's sad, but it's also uplifting at the same time. As it's like it feels like disappointment and then hope after that.
Okay, Claire's face goes from gold to orange as she notices the Goliath.
As this goes on, magic also dances around him with dancing lights and other illusions to depict his music more clearly to everybody. Not giving more like showing pretty colors by doing this and all that with dancing lights. Like the minor illusions being used on the dancing lights to make them like sparkle different colors.
Got it.
As it gets more intense and calm before the storm, as he will play his sets with after him going at it for like a good 3 minutes, more people, like less known performers start to play following what they came out looking at their sheet music like with like looks of horror on their face, like how the fuck are we gonna perform this? as they start performing. Not as they're actually doing so bad that the guards escort the rest of them out. As I just made them all roll performance with a natural one. And let me
This
make
is why you take a 10 on your performance check to impress nobles.
as the Goliath is an amazing solo act with a natural 20.
Oh.
He has the lucky feat.
Where are the exits?
That means he's at least a level 4 bard.
He's level 6.
I slept with him.
Yep.
I slept with the bard.
And you
Yeah.
hurt the bard more than the bard hurt you.
That's the impressive part.
Gonna have to meet with this Callier chick. She seems to know what she's doing.
Not larger demons. You know this, right?
Oh yes, Jakob.
Me.
I'm listening to that on repeat.
As
The one I sent you previously.
as after the first
yes.
song, another song comes on. As Crow, you see a familiar looking noble just walking around minding his own damn business.
As long as he doesn't fucking come up to me, we're gonna be fine.
Alfred, please tell me you know where all the exits are.
Why?
You do.
I do.
I point towards the performance subtly.
Alfred, you see the Goliath that you had that drunky match with.
Yes, but I also told him how it was without actually telling him how it was.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, you have a point?
Look, it's going to get awkward and
For you.
shut up. It's not just gonna get awkward for me. I don't want to break his heart. I want to give him hope that there's another girl. Someone who isn't like me.
With less issues?
Yes, exactly.
Someone who's likely to live past the age of 30.
Question is like the
As noble Hamlet goes by you, Crow, because you're standing in front of the line. As he will grab a glass, a servant will pour him it. He looks you in the eye and just walks. You see a small smile on his face.
I'd
Who
have
was
just
that?
rolled my eyes.
Am I the only one who's had some bedroom adventures?
Yes.
Oh, but that smile.
It's one I want to knock his teeth out of.
Okay, who's the noble? Is it the one we helped out?
Yep,
Mhm.
it's that one.
Oh,
He looks
Not the
Crow
host.
dead.
The host.
It's the
dead
noble.
daughter.
Yeah, dead daughter one.
oh
It's the
dear.
one that hates the knoll.
And
Anyway, on a side note, where is the party like standing or sitting, or are they at a table, or what are they doing?
I believe they're standing mostly.
If they're
Yeah,
standing
I'm-
near each other, the probably one drow, because drow are very rare, but one drow waitress is gonna swing by with a small tray of essentially finger foods.
Oh, miss, have you talked to the entertainment tonight?
She kind of stops and more so brings over the tray, offering it, but more so in the way of like, this is like the only way I can buy myself a few minutes to speak is if I'm still doing my job. She
Yes.
shakes her head and says, no, they're not my job, and so I'm not really supposed to.
Oh, well, why don't you go meet with him afterwards?
Uh,
To hook up with somebody other than you.
Are you trying to hook him up?
I am trying to get him a proper date.
You're not gonna find it with this drow, I promise you.
Uh,
Especially if
As
you were
the
trying to fuck on the first date.
as the music intensifies, as he finally noticed somebody in the crowd.
Oh shit!
As he intensifies, he actually stands up to let more of his feelings played out. Kalir, you get the feeling that he is not angry with you. He's more angry with himself that he couldn't be a man
Oh,
for
shit.
you. Like he couldn't be the one for you, and he's
I'm sitting there like, oh god, you don't get it, do you?
he is more disappointed in himself than angry at you.
I
As
am blushing really badly.
as
The-
many of the other noble women around are also blushing really badly.
The drow kind of looks over her shoulder, looks back at Kalir, looks back the Terran, like, you
He doesn't
seem to
make-
have an admirer.
He does not make eye contact with Kalir. He notices Kalir and then goes back to doing his normal thing before standing up and da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yes, but she was looking at him and blushing.
oh
They
God.
had sex.
It was a one night stand. We were both drunk.
Mm,
I didn't know he had never been intimate before.
The female just kind of. There's an odd expression on her face, but what exactly it's supposed to represent is probably unreadable. So she's like, ah, well, if you want anything specific, I can go to the kitchen and request it. If you would like a specific drink, or is the knoll standing nearby?
You actually notice that Bjarni has diverted slightly from the party, as he is more trying to stand away from the main crowd. However, he is near the party, yes.
Ah.
He looks very
Alright.
nervous.
You may want something such as a steak for your friend.
That might be a good idea. I am going to get a drink.
Are you trying to get the no drunk?
What? I offered a steak. No one offered Bjarni alcohol.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. I just thought about getting the no drunk. I thought it
We're
was
not
Yeah.
getting the knoll drunk.
That's a horrible idea.
I'm outside still because I made.
Bjarni would come in with me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I said I can't.
So if you're placing an order for the knoll to have a steak, because I kind of knew I can't just walk into the back and go, "Hey, get me a steak."
Yeah,
That's
I
not-
am.
All right. She.
And I am going to, we're standing next to the wine table. I'm going to get as full a glass of wine as I can and just down it.
I will pour the wine for you as once again still servant. But would you know what he would want his steak cooked to, or should I go
As
ask?
fair as possible.
Enough to keep people from, vomiting because they have weak stomachs.
I mean, if he would prefer a raw steak, I could probably put one out back.
No. He
Oh.
doesn't. He's been through as much as any of us.
I just more mean if he's more comfortable, it would be something I could do. But if rare but not too rare, got it. And she kind of just turns and scuttles off to the kitchen to. Oh wait, no. Before she left, did anyone else want anything? Because we specified the Knowles food, but she did ask everyone if they were wanting something to eat specific from the kitchen that's not just being served around.
I'm good.
Okay. Very important dwarf man. Are you putting in order for
Alfred is
food?
a dwarf.
He's human.
I'm human.
Fuck you, he's dwarf man.
He's taller than you, though.
Man, but Dad, this does not surprise me.
Sucking powers, no bounds.
Yeah, this character is only 5'9", so he can still be dwarf man even if he's tall.
I'm not tall.
No, I was informed that you're tall. Who is lying to me?
I'm not overly tall. I'm 5'11".
Okay, yeah.
I said he was taller than you.
That's fine. And I said it wouldn't be all too difficult. She is of average size. Anyway,
My
so
drink looks like the
now
crimson.
that I definitely have your attention, do you want food that's not just being served around?
I'm actually keeping myself a little hungry because it keeps you awake more.
Fair enough. All right. Well, in that case, the only one getting food
Wait,
is
being hungry
Bjarni.
keeps you awake?
Yeah,
wait.
no, awake. Because
when you're hungry, it's harder to fall asleep.
Yeah,
I had
just
forgotten
like when you're full, it makes you tired. Anyway, so
Apex,
in that case, what?
You go to the back of the kitchen. You see this half elf just yelling at another one of his apprentices. Damn it all!
Fuck it, I'm making waffles. I'll be right back.
Damn it all! Why can't you do your job right? Why can't you not work like my other assistant? She does amazing. You're useless. Completely useless. As he's just yelling at this poor halfling who has been through the worst week possible.
The maid, or well, servant specifically, she's not just particularly maid, but will head down, kind of walk up to, I'm not exactly sure how his kitchen's laid out, but essentially the place for table and say, chef.
What do you want?
One of the guests has asked for a steak in particular. Could you get one prepared?
Which one?
She kind of looks out and comes back. It's the knoll, so it probably lower cut of meat would be fine.
Bjarni?
I don't know his name, but
he's a good boy.
yes.
I make him steak.
Okay.
As the chef will get
Stop yelling at me.
I will yell at whoever's in my kitchen.
And once again, flinch.
Come into my domain and ask me not to scream.
Yeah, no, it was a very clearly timid drow female.
I apologize. Tonight's very stressful for me.
It's alright. I'm used to being yelled at. It's just loud.
He kind of pours a small glass of wine and hands it to you as an apology.
Her eyes are on the wine, up to him, back to the wine, oh god, if I drink this, am I gonna get in trouble? Because I'm not supposed to drink the patron's wine.
He says this is my wine I brought from home. This was supposed to be for after the party, as a celebration for me and my staff. But half my staff's incompetent!
She will take the wine, and is it a standard wine flute?
Yes, but the wine itself is very weak wine.
That's fine. It's more the glass itself that's important.
Yeah.
She will two-hand this thing. She has no idea how to properly drink wine, and is gonna tip it back. And even though it's weak wine, kind of flinch at it, oh, this is. And she'll probably, depending on how much she gave her, she'll probably drink half of it.
Just a small cup.
Okay, then she should be able to get through. If it's a mouthful of wine, she can probably take all of it.
It's a mouthful, yeah. It's a mouthful.
Yeah, and then she'll just.
He can't give
take
you
it
too
more
much.
Like a shot.
He can't
Obviously,
give you.
You can't have a drunk servant.
Yeah, but he gives you what he can.
Yeah, no, just basically she takes a shot of wine because she has no idea how the fuck to drink wine other than okay, I've been offered this, I need to do this and get back to work. So shot of wine, sets it down to the side, still very timid, but thanks, and then waits for steak to be done so she can take it to Bjarni.
The steak will take about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
During which, several things happened during that 10 minutes. You guys, Alfred, I assume you're chatting up with some of the other nobles, trying to get trades going.
I would mostly be talking to specifically the ones in trade guilds or having major trade networks in their cities. Cities, towns, villages, wherever they are.
Looks like Paige just got online. Okay.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Princess.
hey, Paige.
Whoa.
Hey, Paige. You just came back after a drow has just ordered a steak for the knoll. As the chef is yelling at poor Jeffrey again because Jeffrey's incompetent. Oh, and here is my great assistant. Oh, thank God you came back. How was your break? Oh, Paige, can you not speak right now?
Most likely not, but she is typing.
It was good. What did I miss? Oh, not much. It's just that Jeffrey here seems to be completely incompetent. I'm surprised he can hold a spoon right.
What the heck is wrong with you, Jeffrey?
What
Understandable.
the heck is wrong with you, Jeffrey? I'm sorry. Like earlier this week, like it was just rough.
I'm sorry, sir.
Sorry is not good enough.
I do not expect sorry. I accept better.
I expect results. What exactly is the problem? He shows you a pot of stew and he somehow burnt the stew. Jeffrey somehow burnt the stew.
Jesus,
How do
Jeffrey.
you not stew, Jeffrey?
Tell me how the hell you burnt. How in the nine hells you have burnt the stew? The stew is the most simple thing I could have had you done. I know it's possible, but it's very like Jeffrey's supposed to be part of this like gourmet guild. Like it's actually supposed to be a really well known cooking guild, and he's fucking
Are you
up.
really in a guild, Jeffrey?
Shut up, Heinz. As he's like, I'm sorry. I was trying to help you out with the bread. I will worry about the bread. You worry about the stew. Damn it! Do not try to do anything I do not tell you to do in my kitchen.
All right, I'm back. Had to get waffles.
Jeffrey, take a break by washing dishes and helping prep work. But I can do the stew. I can do it. Believe in me, please. As actual tears is coming to Jeffrey's eyes.
The drow is just very uncomfortable with all the yelling and is currently hoping for the steak to be finished soon, which if normal steaks take about like 10-15 minutes.
Well, the thing is, the
grill
chef ain't working on the steak until this little chat is over.
I know. My point stands is like she is just awkwardly standing by, like, oh god.
Jeffrey, I
Somebody-
do believe in you, but you need time to calm down and think clearly, alright? But Jeffrey, if you do not start washing those dishes, I will throw you out of this kitchen myself! Okay. He goes to wash dishes, defeatedly.
Normally just say yes, chef, and go about it.
Jeffrey's been a hard case.
Unless it's Chef Ramsay.
Then you just say yes, chef. And get the hell out of the kitchen.
Ow!
As Paige, you'll have your character fix the stew that Jeffrey messed up. He takes the bottle of wine he was gonna pour for everyone else, pours a giant mug for him, and drinks it all. I'm gonna need that for the rest of the night. As he starts working on your steak egg Bex.
Not my steak.
I know, but the steak you were ordered.
Oh.
Miracle. glass for me. This is Downhill's version of alcohol. A character who was sexually assaulted.
You know better than to say that shit on your stream. I put it in the Discord chat for a reason.
And we say a lot of shit on my stream.
I'm aware. Still, there are things that streams do not like.
Yeah, I agree.
You will not say those words. You understand this, Downhill.
You fuckers say it all the time.
I know
Not
I say it
those
all the
words.
time.
I mean,
Not
on
stream.
yeah. Anyway, after like during these 10 minutes while you're getting the thing, probably need your help or something in a bit, Jeffrey. Just calm down and take some time to think. There's only so much you can do multitasking. And remember, we talked about as she fixes the soup, Jeffrey had help having Jeffrey help with adding ingredients from prep work. Okay. Crow. A small gnome walks up to you wearing a looks to be actually a very expensive suit. In a moment, Apex. That's in a moment you will take the steak, but this is during the 10 minutes.
I'm aware. That's why I put it in the chat. Not everything in the chat is happening immediately.
As he hands you a small envelope that is red, and on the envelope it says the lady in red. He hands you that envelope. Do you accept it?
Yep.
After you take it, he simply walks. He simply walks away. Back outside.
Yep.
What do you do now, Crow?
I'm going to put this away, in assuming I have pockets.
On the letter, on the letter, it says urgent.
Again, this is still not something to read in a party.
Okay.
I will probably separate myself out from the party to read it.
All right.
But for now, it's in a pocket.
All right.
That I'm constantly keeping my hand on.
You're leaving through the door, yes?
No, I'm not going outside.
Ah.
Ainz, you have been warned that what they're going to do will happen soon. Very soon.
Cool.
Cam, what do you do?
I'm drinking.
How much? How fast? Do you need to make a con save?
I'm on my second glass.
Now is that what the zero at? Is that a zero after the two, Cam?
No, it's before.
You sure?
Second.
Okay, making sure.
Okay.
As the bard continues to play, and for another minute, after he finishes his song, he looks like he's taking a bit of a break to rest his fingers, just to pop them and all
great.
that.
Great.
So the music.
Don't mind Cameron stress eating.
The music is temporarily stopped due to this because he's the only performer who is allowed to stay, apparently. So he's just popping his fingers and moving his music sheets to prepare for the next song. As Cameron.
Yeah?
No, not Cameron. Crow. A noble walks up to you. Not Hamlet, but a different one. A very fat-looking noble. As he walks up to you. Why, that is a quite unique attire you have brought to this party. Bro? Noble walked up to you. Bro, he walks up to you and says, "That's quite unique. That is quite unique. Attire you are wearing there."
It is similar to my home.
Ah, your home. Where is your home located at?
I will give him the name of my village, because continent knowledge is not something I have. It's like, yes, this is my clan. This is where we are. This is where we live.
There? Oh, okay. That's very close to my new province. I assume you're the leader of this clan?
Not quite, although I'm not exactly.
You're not exactly what? Who's ever constantly grabbing food, please mute yourself. We can hear you munching
That is
munchinies.
Crow.
No, it isn't.
That was me. I thought I was muted.
Nope,
I
you
was eating
weren't.
loud ass chips.
You're eating
Well,
munchiny
I'm
munchinies.
Unimportant. I am a noble to an extent. I own a little bit of land, but I am not the primary landholder.
Well, maybe we can work together one day.
That is the goal.
Your province has access to the waters, and mine needs to make a new trade hub. So... Oh, I should introduce myself. I apologize. I am Lord Zurno. You see this dwarf of a man named Lord Zumo. It's basically 0 with an extra O at the end of it. And it's pronounced weirdly.
Yeah.
If you're taking notes.
Probably not.
I am the noble that runs the Dwarven city near the small mountain area near your homeland. Now I've been hearing these strange rumors that you are a son of a god.
You cut out for a little bit.
Yeah.
He said that he heard strange rumors that you were the son of a god.
Not exactly strange.
Is there any truth in that matter, or
Alright,
is your combat Oh, I thought you were called that because of your great combat prowess.
I mean,
Alright.
that is
I'm going to walk over to Alfred.
Okay.
A third glass of wine in hand. Hey, Alfred.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk, right? I've only had 3 glasses.
Make me a con save, Cavalier.
No, that was in character.
I still need that con save, Cavalier.
How poor are you?
21.
You're tipsy, not full out drunk. You're tipsy.
Okay. Should I? How long do these noble parties usually last?
A while.
Alright, I'll just sit by you then.
And who is this beautiful madam? As the dwarf will respectfully bow to you, Cavalier.
I'm a friend of Alfred's.
Ah, you're a tiefling, I see.
Yes.
She is like fixing her bangs to hide her curse mark.
So, what do you two do? Like, do you run? Like, did you come all this way from your home just for this party as well?
Not quite. I was in the area, you could say.
We made a bet with the sorcerer, and we both lost the bet.
Huh. Interesting. As he takes a bit of a sip of his own glass.
Mm-hmm.
So, so it's agreement. I can make a small port for exchange of helping you with trades. Noble Mr. Alfred, have you had too much to drink where you cannot simply respond to my question?
I haven't had anything to drink. I've avoided food and drink. We've had some interesting things happen recently.
I heard that the wife of this manor was killed recently.
Assassinated, yes.
As that was mentioned, Kalir's glass. She accidentally breaks the glass in her hand from gripping it too hard.
Take 3 points of damage due to piercing.
Okay.
Oh my! Oh, are you okay, ma'am?
I'll be fine. I've had things like
Is
that happen to me before.
is this anywhere within the 10
Yeah,
minutes
you
where
will be walking up when Kalir does that.
I will since this is dangerous section, put steak on table and then immediately get to cleaning with rag and picking up glass shards.
Kalir, there's a few glass shards in your hand.
Kalir, you might want to go get those removed.
I'll be fine. I've had worse.
You still
Like the
want to get
lunar
them
devil
removed.
scratches on my back.
Lunar Devil? Well, that sounds just dreadful.
It's already dead.
Oh, thank God.
You never did show me the head.
No.
Oh,
Maybe later.
you have a trophy. I would love to see it, because I hear that
Oh.
you are actually a great warrior. I would
Give me a
love
second. Dad's calling.
I would love to see this trophy of yours.
I have it in my room. So. Perhaps later.
After the party?
Sure.
I thank you, my friend. Well, anyway, I have some other business. I have to talk to Noble Hamlet. You have a good day. As he goes over to Noble Hamlet.
Okay. I'm going to start picking the glass out of my hand.
Okay. Your hand is bleeding, though.
Yep, I know.
I'll take one of the rags I have and wrap it up. Cause I have proficiency with medicine. Because this shit happens a lot.
Thank you.
She just nods. Once again, Maid, not allowed to speak much, but if you would like, I can stitch that up. I don't know how bad glass is in the end, but
It wasn't that bad. Including that Calier's hands are kind of hardened a bit due to all the blisters she has on them.
calluses, not blisters. Blisters are different.
My bad.
Blisters are
My
what
bad.
makes that pop.
My bad. Calluses on her hand.
Yes. From working the weapon.
Yeah.
Sure, that's what they're from.
I was referring to the bard.
But at this
Oh, okay.
at this moment, Calier,
Yeah?
your soul gave you a small message that one of the guests, like one of the surprises, has just walked through the door.
All right, let's see what they are.
You see a familiar face walking through the door.
That thing looks horrifying.
Oh dear.
Who's there?
5,
Who's there?
4, 3, 2.
Well, anyway, I'm
Motherfucker!
No, I counted down at 2.
You counted down all of the. You motherfucker! I will kill you.
I don't.
Okay, guys, this is the last episode of Dice Tossers because Cameron is plotting a murder.
What's happening?
The gnoll will take the steak and sit it down at the table, as the gnoll looks very uncomfortable.
What am I missing?
Hold on.
Ross, are you watching, sweetie?
Nope, it's not who you think it is, Cam. I'm just using his token.
You're just using his token, you motherfucking asshole.
As the sword says, well, this is going to be interesting.
Do I know him? Like, does Cavalier know him?
Oh, I think Cavalier should know this man.
It's Miguel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit! That was loud enough for a lot of people to hear.
Yeah, most of the people in the party is looking at you.
Even me, I'm looking at him from outside. Yeet, 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 yeet.
At which point, a ton of sparkles comes from the ceiling and colors everyone in glitter. It gets in people's food, it gets in people's eyes.
I just bought the stress. Oh dear. This isn't gonna end well for us.
As sparkles get in your eyes, they get in your nose, it gets all over the people's food and their drinks.
Oh.
As after the sparkles, feathers from different animals are also placed everywhere, as you guys can hear like a small army of giggling all around the room.
2 surprises tonight. Well, we seem to have gotten both of them sold.
No, wait, is Fluffy in the kitchen or no? Paige, is Fluffy in the kitchen? Because if Fluffy's in the kitchen, they won't get affected. After this glitter bomb has gone off, several tiny like creatures fly out, laughing their asses off. As the dragon, well, actually, dragon's not here, but Amber, it happened.
Yay, glitter bomb! Everywhere!
As Amber, you're the only one not affected by this glitter bomb and feathers. As everyone just starts shaking off their, like, respective clothing.
My character is
As
laughing.
Bjarni looks very sad that his steak got ruined.
My character is laughing.
I have to now get Bjarni another steak.
This is not going to end well.
As Cavalier, I need you to you need to rub glitter out of your eyes.
I am. Glitter and blood. There's glitter in my hand wound now.
I'll explain that later.
As the guy you're looking at also starts like patting himself out of glitter. I come to a party and this is the first thing that always people wonder why I don't like going to parties.
As you just hear a child laughing from the background.
Alfred, you can hear a child laugh.
Alfred, you need to discipline your daughter.
Alfred is currently containing himself because he's like, I could totally just lightning some shit right now.
May I interrupt the intercession?
All I did was glitter. It's okay.
Glitter everywhere.
Everywhere.
Also
But it's
feathers.
I get to kill a kid.
Have you ever tried to get glitter out?
Yeah, I know.
Paige, hold on. Paige is trying to talk.
Awful.
Paige, speak.
Fluffy, after getting pissed, would probably go and tell chef that someone glitter and feathered bombed the room, so all the food that's outside the kitchen is probably ruined, and they covered the Knoll steak in glitter.
What? This is outrageous! As the chef comes out very angrily. Oh my god, The chef is completely lost it at this point. He throws down his chef's hat and he just walks out the manor.
Yeah, he hits the point where, fuck it, I'm done.
I am done with this!
Glitter!
As the noble of the house is like, wait, I still need you. I am taking the rest of the night off. I have not had one night off for the last 6 months. I am taking the rest of the night off. And if you want to keep me as your head chef, you will obey this request. Good day, sir. As he throws his hat at the noble's foot. As he just leaves.
Class and Joey had a doctor's appointment or something.
So, I was gonna ask the chef to cook Bjarni a new steak, but I will ask Bjarni if he wants a new steak, and if so, he can come with me to the kitchen.
Bjarni will
'Cause
just nod no. Bjarni is not happy. In fact, he is going outside to get all this glitter and feathers off him.
I imagine him like tearing off of his suit and running outside.
Alfred?
No.
Alfred?
I'm following Bjarni.
Yeah. By the way, Alfred, you also glittered and feathered.
I figured.
It's in your beard.
Feathers I don't have an issue with. It's only the glitter.
Oh no, the feathers are also quite hard to get out because they were the small feathers.
That glitter is gonna be stuck on us for months.
Well, like I said, feathers are less of an issue to me because lived in the wild.
It's also all in your beard, your mighty beard.
You see, you know how you get stuff out of your beard? You take a bath.
Bjarni.
Shower.
Yeah. Paige, what's going on?
My character would probably go shit as soon as she hears. She would probably get out of the squad and sort of like rewrite it. She would go, Jeffrey, remember that steak that chef fixed earlier?
Yes. Jeffrey still.
Go fix it. All the food up, and she would tell the staff on.
You know what?
Everyone get in gear, pull.
Paige. It was only you, the chef, and Jeffrey. No one else. It took all day to prepare all that food.
She would probably look at Jeffrey and she goes, go get the others and tell them all the food just got ruined. We're
what
on
others?
overtime now. Go.
What others? It's just us three. Like, the noble hasn't hired anyone else.
Okay. She would go, okay, do you know chefs that are currently working in the town, correct?
There's that kid from the tavern.
Cool, go get him. We are on overtime and chef just went on a break for the rest of the night. All the food outside's gone. Basically ruined.
Okay, I'll go get the kid. As you see this halfling just run out, grabbing the kid, going to go grab the kid. As Bjarni is currently just like trying to get all the glitter and stuff out of him.
I guess I will be assisting him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will also assist Bjarni while still slightly chuckling.
Alfred, you see your daughter chuckling her tail off.
Is she in arm's reach?
Yes, if she's
I
helping
will
Bjarni.
grab the kid by the back of the fucking neck.
The drow.
Like when you grab an animal by the scruff.
Yeah.
That.
The drow's like,
do you let
looking
this
like, wow.
do you let this happen, or is it a proposed grapple check?
I let it happen.
Yeah. You have this kid in your hand now, Crow. She is giggling still, though.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to hit you.
I didn't even do anything. That was the Fae. It was my way of making them not make stuff appear and disappear anymore.
By
The
glittering.
saddest part is I'm gonna have to give Bjarni a bath.
Ines,
That's probably why this shit's coming out.
roll deception, Ines.
Okay.
Versus my insight.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, fuck it.
Oh,
that was in GM.
That's fine.
Like 15 on my insight.
Both of you can tell that Ines is bullshitting you.
Oof.
Now I really want to hit you.
All right.
The drow
Fine.
says nothing.
It was a prank the Fae wanted to do. Well, they did want to do it. I knew about it the whole time, which is why I tried to tell you guys not to come to the party.
I'm going to look at you. You are going to wash Bjarni.
I mean, I was already gonna...
Bjarni says no bath.
Bath gets rid of glitter.
No more suit. He rips off the suit as he's had enough of it.
The drow makes an eep noise.
Child is unfazed by naked animal.
Bjarni goes into his satchel and puts on his loincloth.
Less naked animal, more aggressive show of strength by ripping suit to pieces.
He puts on his loincloth better.
The drow looks towards the party like, oh, what is the Lord going to say? Everything is just getting worse and worse.
Goes find the culprit, not invisible cop permission to chew.
I'm just gonna look at Bjarni. You rip suits, you pay for it.
Bjarni hands you 3 gold, which the suit only cost 1.
The drow seems amazed by massive amounts of money just for a piece of clothing.
As I will explain to Bjarni the suit only costed once, and
Bjarni lets Alpha keep. Bjarni lets Alpha keep extra.
From the stress of this shit.
Yeah, no. Bjarni says, "I'm going to bed. I'm just no." He goes back inside to the mountain of glitter, and he's going straight to your room, Crow.
I'm going to send the kid with him.
I will go with Bjarni, as I had planned to.
Wouldn't it make more sense to send the kid to fucking apologize for what they did?
You see, the kid will be disciplined the same way I was disciplined when I was young. A fucking duel.
Fluffy had found the Fae, and they are laughing their asses off, like on top of the roof.
Told you Fae did it. Told you the Fae did it. I said I knew about it the whole time.
Oh my god!
Tell the truth. My character knew about it the whole time.
You're telling parts of the truth to enough where it's a lie.
No. Here's what I just said. The Fae wanted to do it, and that I knew about it the whole time, which is why I told Kalir not to come.
Kalir, the rest of the nobles are slowly going out of the place, all pissed off, but he's still standing there. Got all the glitter off him thanks to prestidigitation. He's just
Give me a
standing
second
there.
to double check my spell list. Do I have it?
You know, I'm gonna check if I do, so I can get the glitter off Bjarni.
Yep, I have prestidigitation. I'm just gonna use that to get the glitter off of me.
Yeah.
This,
He's just standing there.
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna get
is
all the glitter off of
a
Bjarni.
surprise, Miguel.
Yeah, it is. So, how's it going? In a while.
Yes, it has.
You know, I was gonna get a drink, but they're all been glitterified.
I think the glitter might actually be edible.
No, it's not. It tastes horrible. Some of it got in my mouth.
Mm.
No, I use prestidigitation on the knoll, so knoll has no glitter. Knoll,
You were informed to go bathe the knoll.
I was, but I can just say I did, and prestidigitation glitter.
Yarny will inform me if you didn't.
Bjarni
So
doesn't like baths, remember? So you may be grateful for it.
Bernard,
but
can I also point out that
there's
can I point out one thing?
Yeah?
Bernardi also knows that his state got ruined by the same glitter he helped set up.
Yeah.
Would he do it out of spite, whether he did it or not, though?
He I will let you know if, like, if gamer, you're
A
not.
roll later, I imagine.
Yeah, there will be a
Well,
roll.
I will fully explain the BR. I will not give every detail, but I'll give most details. Like the part that that I was told to go get the Fae, and that they wouldn't leave. The
Anyway,
dragon
can we get back to
or-
Cam?
Yeah.
So, got some news for you. Your
Yes.
brother got adopted.
I've got news for you too. Remember our last job?
Oh, vividly, yes. And I assume the sword in your head is also telling you to collect their other half, burn this town to ashes, savor the bloodlust, destroy
Okay, I'm lagging really
everything.
badly.
But I've gotten used to the voice in my head. Tune it out mostly. Like I'm not a savage at times.
Can you repeat all of that because I lagged out really badly?
Basically, so the sword in your head is telling you to go reclaim their other half, burn this town to the ground, destroy and murder everybody, and savor the bloodlust as well.
My half is most certainly not telling me to do that.
Oh, why did I get the fucked up half?
Because you're the most fucked up of the two of us.
Kinda rude. But I'm able to keep the voice out of my head mostly. Um, but yeah, I came to actually just talk to you for a bit, as I kind of see an opportunity that I need both. Like I need your help with it, though.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to need the other half of the sword.
You see, I can't do that. We're at an inconvenience, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
I can't do that technically, as I kind of need the sword's power to do what I want to do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What is it you want to do?
Oh, simple. I want to take over the kingdom.
I can't let you do that.
Why not? Like, after everything we've been through, like, don't you want it to be better for people like us? People who suffer not by their own will?
I mean, I understand that, but
But what? Tell me. I honestly want to hear this, but what?
taking over the kingdom will hurt more people than it helps.
Not really, just walk up to the castle, kill the king, and sit on his throne. It's my plan anyway.
That is not how this
And the
works.
prince?
Oh, I'll adopt him. I don't feel like killing a kid. Like,
I can't let you do that.
well, you see, what I was gonna ask is if you'll join me. Like,
No.
to be honest, I don't mind having a queen. Like, and a powerful one at that, too.
I'm sorry?
What?
You know for a fact I am not a one-man woman.
Yeah, I know. Like I said queen, I didn't say lover. You be co-rulers. You get half the kingdom, I get half the kingdom.
No.
What? I'll let you pick which half you want.
I pull out the sword.
Do
I
we,
said no.
do we really have to get violent?
You are talking about killing people who don't deserve to be killed. The current king is trying to fix things.
And that is going so well for our kind. Well,
I'm
not
able to
kind.
I'm able to walk out in the street without having to cover my curse mark up with makeup. I actually think my younger brother might have a chance.
Oh yeah, he got adopted, by the way.
What?
He got adopted. Some random noble family adopted him.
Hellier's like her eyes just show heartbreak.
Oh, don't worry, he's still in the capital.
I was saving up to get a house.
I mean,
I'm his blood family.
he holds out a small envelope and just uses Mage Hand to pass it to you. As he feels like if he gets closer, you'll just stab him. As he says, well, that's their location. Kept an eye on them for a while. You know, figured if I kept an eye on him, I'd meet up with you. Decided to go to a party to take some time away from the capital, and look, I find you here. That's kind of fortunate, actually.
Mm-hmm. Miguel, this is going to hurt, but I'm going to have to try and get that sword out of you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. First off, no.
First off, yes.
First off, no. Second off, do you think you can?
I have an idea of how to do it without killing you.
Sorry, but you can't decide how my pack goes. Like, I come here not wanting to fight, and you just want to remove my source of power? That's kind of rude, don't you think? Like, what do I get out of return of this, huh?
You get to be you again. You get to go home to your mother.
Ah. Not anymore.
Mira is worried sick about you.
I'll have to pay her a visit then.
You're not acting like yourself.
A few months with a deranged angel sword would do that to you. So what's...
Soul isn't deranged.
Wait, yours is named Soul?
It's the only part of his name he can remember.
My sword didn't even remember any name, so I just named it Levitine.
For fuck's sake, Austin!
I don't have that many ancient sword names at my disposal.
Give me a second.
You could have
Let
named
me
it
just.
Air, and then together they're Solaire. Praise the sun.
Hold on. Let me search up. Let me get a name generator.
That's why I chose the name Soul, is because sun.
Sword.
This isn't gonna end well. It's like I can either fulfill my contract and get both halves together.
Lucas.
What?
You could have also named it Era. That way, if you do it the other way, it's Aerosol.
This sword I named is. I'm trying to think what name would be good. Sword name generator.
There's actually a sword name generator.
Yeah, that's how I got Levitine. That's how I.
Ooh, I was hoping not to have to deal with this for a few more sessions.
As he summons a great sword to show you, this is Common Fell. This is Comet Fell. The sword of night.
Bullshit! We both know that sword wasn't that big.
Yeah, the
Are
sword
you
has.
compensating again?
As he drops the sword into the ground, as he's like, "Wow, that's kind of rude, don't you think?"
Oh, come on, we both know you're nowhere near big enough for any woman.
Oof.
Wow, you are asking for a fight. I mean, you're being quite rude.
Look, I've had a stressful few days. So, why don't you just let me try and get the madness out of you? And then we call it a day.
I'm
He's
not
gonna suck it right out of you.
Now, you see, if you want to attack me, go ahead, but I'm not giving you my weapon. I'm not giving you
Austin?
a piece of me. No.
That isn't a piece of you, it's a parasite.
And what is yours?
She's
If
the same thing, at least he's willing to admit it.
I take offense to it, but you're not wrong. Soul says in your head.
Yeah. They can't exist without us, but we can exist without them, and they hate us for it.
I love my sword. I love what I can do with it. And if you're saying that you want to take away something that makes me, no.
It doesn't make you you.
I will
You,
not.
I know, would be glad that the world was falling apart, not try and rule it.
You see, I came to an understanding when my sword and I made our pact that the world falling apart is great and all, but what happens to the new world that rises from it? Someone needs to command it with an iron grip.
Bullshit. And what happens to the guild? What happens to us thieves? What happens to the people who steal to survive? What happens to the Robin Hoods?
Then they won't need to steal in my world. I'll make sure everybody
There
is
will always be people who need to steal.
not in my world, where I will make our kingdom a perfect paradise for unfortunate people like
There
us.
is no such thing.
I agree to disagree with you, as it's clear that
I'm sitting here like everybody has a chance where I'm from.
I mean, I agree to disagree with you.
Pardon?
Anyway, if you're not here to help me out, I'm just gonna go. Like, the party got. I'm gonna wait for Cam to get back. As he turns to look at you, Alfred. Howdy. How are you doing today,
I'm
sir?
back.
As he turns around and is like, well, the party got ruined. I have nothing to do here, so I think I'm just gonna go, you know?
I'm gonna cast Mind Spike.
Counterspell. Go ahead and use up that spell slot, though. Okay, you started this. Cam,
Yeah?
roll initiative.
Oh no.
Oh. Remember to add, hold on. So you rolled a 4.
And then +2 to initiative.
6. Natural 20 plus the alert feat, so 25. As he already has his sword out.
So do I.
Yeah.
You're gonna get whacked.
Alright. He's going to fire 2. No, wait. Being level 6, he only gets 2 uses of Eldritch Blast. Pop. The 21 hits, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a d10 plus his charisma modifier. You take 9 force damage. As you're also pushed away 10 feet due to another invocation.
It's at this point I'm going to want to get involved in a fight.
Listen, I don't want to fight you. Like, I honestly... We can stop this now. But he
Then
does
let the
place... Then he puts the Hexblade curse on you as well.
Then let the Mind Spike hit.
Cavalier, your turn.
Can I roll initiative?
Yeah, you can. But it will take after this round. Oh, well, you can go next anyway.
Bottom of the initiative anyways.
So, what are you doing?
I'm just going to move my full 30 feet. I'm not going to cast Eldritch Blast. I'm just going to say, if you let the Mind Spike hit, you can be yourself again. Okay? I see everything you've been through. And yes, it'll hurt, but it'll help in the long run.
Alright. You're gonna cast Mind Spike?
I'll also be able to unite both halves of the swords this way. And then we'll let the weapon choose who it wants to be its wielder.
Roll it, Cam.
Persuasion.
I only have one more spell slot, so I want to hear him say okay
He
before
won't-
I cast it.
He won't agree to that. I'm sorry, but I will not let you hurt me. Like, if you continue this, you're trying to harm me. I'm defending myself. Just
I am
stop.
not trying to harm you.
I
am
know what
trying to
Mind Spike.
reunite-
I know what Mind Spike does, and that will harm me.
I know, okay? I don't want to kill you. It is either do this or kill you. I want to reunite the sword. I want to reunite the weapon.
But I don't.
What was your contract with it? What
He
does
smiles.
it gain?
He took a look at one simple thing he wanted.
Which was?
Ah, come on, you know Warlock packs. You know the most things that Warlock packs take. Your own soul. In exchange
Mine doesn't cost my soul.
in exchange for giving up my soul to it, I have its power. So, let me ask you a question. What would happen if the sword reunited and then it leaves me with it taking my soul? I want you to think about that. Think about it really hard. Now you understand where I'm coming from?
I sit down. I don't want to kill you. But my contract is to reunite both halves of the weapon.
I mean, if you can find a way where I don't die instantly, I'd be cool with it after completing my goal. Like the weapon's not the only power I have. You've only seen partial of my power.
You do not know the power of the dark side.
As Alir, that will be your turn talking. Alfred, your turn. You're standing where you're standing.
And I'm going to look at both of them. What's happening?
A small disagreement. She attacked me.
She's my partner in crime. He's my partner in crime. We both made a warlock pack at the same time and the weapon split. I
She's-
tried to cast a spell that would hurt him but not kill him in order to reunite the weapon.
She attacked me. So I defended myself. Is it bad that I don't want to be hit by a spell, so I countered it? Is that really a bad thing? I don't think it is. And believe me, it was unprovoked, too. I wonder what the guards would say if I brought this to them.
Well, considering she's with me, they'd probably let it slide.
Probably. Nice to meet you, by the way. Surely it is. But
I don't know how the fuck he got all the way over there. He was here.
No, that was Amber. Amber was standing there. I moved Amber's token out of the way. He fired an Eldritch Blast. He fired an Eldritch Blast at
This
her.
is what we're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, you were near Amber.
Amber decided to get the fuck out of there.
Well, Amber's upstairs with Bjarni. So that's why I moved their token.
Oh. Amber's the small shithead.
Yeah. As he's like all honesty, I have nothing against you. I honestly don't, but I can't have you do that. Like, you understand,
Guys,
right?
unplugged my headphones again.
You understand that, right, man? Like, he looks at you, Alfred. You
I
understand?
come from a society where you have any issue,
Dogs unplugged my
take outside,
headphones.
you punch the fuck out of each other. That solves your problem. And the loser can't exactly complain. They lost.
So, what? Me and her are supposed to fight? Like, I'm
Take it
okay.
outside, fight each other. I will act as supervision.
Take her to get, as he will dispel the Hexblade curse on you, Cavalier. As he's like, take an hour to breathe. We'll take this outside. As I do respect him for not just straight up attacking me like some people. Take an hour to breathe. Recharge yourself. As he will go take a short rest and wait outside. Cavalier, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You can have a short rest, he said, and they were finishing this outside. This gives you your spell slots back. And if you want to use hit dice to recover, you can.
All right. What's
Huh?
You're a warlock, your hit dice is a d8.
Just click hit dice in your character sheet. Because you get.
Yeah, I don't have the hit dice set up. If I click hit dice, it won't.
What do you mean you don't have hit
It
dice?
automatically has it set up.
Yeah.
You just don't have the number for them. The hit dice
Yeah.
itself is a
Regain
button.
8. Regain 8.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's mine.
You can use
And you
multiple.
can spend.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just get half of them rounded down, so you would want to spend 2.
5.
3.
Yeah, that puts you back at full.
Okay, so wait, I'd only get 2?
Yeah, but that still puts you at full.
Well, no.
Okay.
You only want to use 2 because you get half of the your maximum hit dice back on a long rest, and so you only need to spend 2 to get yourself back up to full, and then you'll get them back on the long rest. If you spent 3, you would be missing a hit dice for tomorrow.
It would have been too much.
It would have been unnecessary, but you don't get overhealing.
Okay. Okay. Well, this will be interesting.
Pat.
I have to win this.
As,
Oh god, I'm.
As he is just standing outside, humming to himself, reading a book.
Oh, I have to win this.
Well, in that hour, I guess I'll be taking care of Bjorny. He's still hungry because he never got food.
Yeah, but they would also ask you to help clean up all the glitter, like the other servants.
All right. Does Soul have any advice for me?
When?
Don't fuck it up.
Well, you're the one who knows your murmury half better than I. I need some solid advice because I don't think I can win.
When quickly.
Better.
Win. I need better advice.
You're a
Win
piece of shit, you know
quickly.
that?
Win fast.
Fine.
I should be mean and just make you reuse the last initiative, but I'm not
You're a
mean.
bitch, you know that.
And you love me for it.
I do. I'll try and get you more murdery half because I get the feeling if I let him win, he's going to destroy you.
Oh, most definitely. As Keisetsu's just, oh god.
Motherfucker! Miguel. It's not Keisetsu, it's
Oh.
Miguel.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I have to pick a different token. It's just that this was just in the token library. Miguel is just like reading a book. Has different personality from Keisetsu. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I'm out here to make sure nobody fucking dies.
So before the fight starts, he's gonna ask a few questions. So is this to the death or anything? Like
I would
if
prefer if we aren't killing each other.
It's a
okay.
lot harder to explain, especially because my lord would be very upset if someone's
Oh
just
yeah,
on his
murdered
lawn.
somebody died at a party. Yeah, it doesn't look good.
So if she wins, she's gonna forcefully remove my soul. So what do I get if I win?
Get to tap that ass.
Not a chance.
I'm not here.
So what do I get if I win? Like, all honesty.
I don't know. What do you want if you win?
For you to join me on my conquest.
I figured.
If that's not agreeable, I'll just take my happy tail out of here.
No,
Fine, let's do it.
He smiles.
Oh no, the funny thing is, I'm gonna pipe up. She kind of is under me at the moment, so that would disalign with my current
Oh,
Said
you can join me as well if you want.
I don't follow. I lead.
No,
Ooh.
I'm saying we be equals.
Again, I lead.
He's not joking. He does not take orders well. Either of you don't take. I'm noticing I have a type in men.
Well, he did say you were under him.
Oh dear.
Well, if I can't have her join me, then what do I get? I know. Winner takes the other half of the weapon. Is that agreeable?
Hello?
Cal-
And lag.
Boog.
he says, "All right, then winner takes the other person's weapon."
Winner gets the other half.
As it looks like during that time he has put on his armor. All right. So
I've been lagging for the past 5 minutes. What did I miss?
He wants the other half if he wins.
yeah,
He wants the other.
since
What
you
will
can't
hap-
can't,
What will happen to Soul?
I don't know. I'm being honest with you, I don't know. But if you're threatening to take my soul out of the equation and I don't get what I want from winning, I'm gonna get the next best thing. I'll just take your power.
Okay. Let's do this.
Alright, initiative's already been rolled, so Keisetsu. I mean, not Keisetsu. I need to give him his name. Like, can you spell that for me, please, Cam? So I can put it on the token?
Miguel.
Miguel.
Guel?
Yes.
Miguel. It's Hispanic.
Like Enrique, but sexier.
Alright, Miguel actually is a very smart fighter. As, he is just going to... He's gonna start things off by firing an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yep. 9 misses. 21 hits.
Yep.
14 damage, and you're pushed 10 feet away.
14 damage.
He has a +5 to charisma.
He has agonizing blast.
Yep. Agonizing Blast, and the other thing that lets him push people away with his Eldritch Blast, so you get pushed 10 feet away from him.
Motherfucker.
As that's his turn.
I can't go in to hit him.
Yeah.
Well, better Eldritch blast him back.
Eldritch Blast will trying to close the distance.
Yeah, okay. I'll get into 10 feet of range and then cast Eldritch Blast
10 feet.
away from him.
Alright, roll Eldritch Blast as I'm gonna borrow your sheet to check something real quick. Okay. 17 barely misses. You can fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at this level, remember that.
Okay. Second Eldritch Blast.
I will let you know he has an 18 AC.
Plate armor wielding warlock. Lovely.
Hexblade.
Oh, we have 2 with 18s. And one of them's from Loki.
Alright, roll Eldritch Blast again.
22.
That hits, roll damage.
7.
Alright, he'll take 7, but he smirks as he's like, now, I remember you liking this a lot when you got hurt.
What did he say?
He remembers you liking this to use whenever you got hurt. Make a dex save for Hellish Rebuke.
It's okay. You can then Hellish Rebuke his Hellish Rebuke.
Yep.
Make a dex save.
21.
You take half. So 9 plus 12 equals 21. 10 damage. Round it down.
5. She's a tiefling.
Is she the one with... Yep, you
Tieflings
have...
always get it.
Ellis... Yep. All certain teeth don't. Okay, you take 5.
Yep.
And you're
I'm
going
pretty
to...
sure all tieflings have fire resistance unless it's from.
In case you forgot, I
one-
never got. You must have forgotten. I never got my. Now I know the sword is messing with your memory. I never got my magic until I became a warlock.
Kalir, go ahead. And are you going to roll Hellish Rebuke?
Yep. And this is my racial hellish rebuke.
So this is automatically level
free.
2.
It's
Yeah.
free.
Automatically level 2, yeah.
Yep. Roll it. It doesn't become level 3. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it's free and hits like a truck.
Okay, where is hellish rebuke?
It's on your spell sheet.
I know. Give me a second.
Under Charm Person.
Found it.
Click on the Hellish Rebuke above that.
I know.
Just wanted to make sure Hellish Rebuke was a range spell. Yeah, can be used from 60 feet away. As he needs to make
Otherwise,
a...
he would have been able to do it.
Fails. So he takes the full 13.
And he doesn't have resistance.
No, he looks human.
Exactly. Her Hellish Rebuke is much stronger. Clearly, she is the stronger warlock. Surrender now.
Okay. It's time to continue. Do you have a bonus action or no?
That was my reaction.
Oh, yeah. Back to the initiative order. First thing he's going to do, you see change surround you, Kalir, as Hexblade Curse has been put on you. As he's going to run up. And wait, he has +1 weapon things. Okay. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, so it's 2d6 plus his charisma. And +1 more because of magic weapon. 9. And
Okay,
then
then.
you take 3 more due to Hexblade Curse. You take proficiency in damage.
Okay, then.
Wait, no, that was 1d6. He's using Greatsword. So that's another d6 on top of that. So you take a total of... So you take 5 more, because I accidentally rolled 1d6.
17 total damage.
Uh, 17 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. That's it. That's it for his turn. As he's like, I seriously don't want to hurt you. If you withdraw now, I won't take your half.
I could say the same for you. First attack.
Roll damage.
11.
Make a dex save, as he will Hellish Rebuke after that.
12.
You failed the save.
Still takes half damage.
Yes. Still takes half damage. But a level 3 Hellish Rebuke is 4d10 fire damage. Taking half still knocks Kalir out.
13 fire damage.
Kalir's at 2 health.
She can Hellish Rebuke him again. She should also have level 3 Hellish Rebuke.
I'm at 2 health.
You could still Hellish Rebuke. He can't Hellish Rebuke you again.
No, she was at 2 health before the Hellish Rebuke.
Oh.
She's knocked out.
And that's the end of the match.
And with Hexblade Curse, K-Setsu will gain 5 HP. No, wait, it's equal to his warlock level, right? So he'll gain 6. Just one level higher than you. As he's like, you witnessed that, right? He looks over at you,
That's what I
Alfred.
was here for.
Now I could be rude and just take the blade when she's still asleep. But he takes out a potion. He drinks it. And he pours a potion down Kalir's face. Kalir, you wake up. Potion's been dumped on you.
I lost.
Both of you regain 16. Because I'm not rolling that twice. Yeah, you did. I warned you. Didn't come here for a fight.
I grip my sword just a bit closer.
He looks at you. A crazed look in his face. The power's intoxicating, ain't it? It's everything we ever wanted.
Tito will be dead by 15 if I don't kill our father. This is the only way I can. You take this away, I lose even my racial magics.
You're willing to make me lose my soul by taking my weapon away. Why should I be merciful and not take yours? Tell me. You are the irrational one. You are the one who striked first. You caused this, not me. Now tell me why I shouldn't take your weapon. What do you have to offer?
Because there is a devil out there who's killing innocent people. And even if in your perfect world he'll still exist if I don't kill him.
Then we have a print.
He'll take me in 9 years. He has
That is a problem.
She's taken away my ability to have children.
Eisetsu desummoned his sword and turned his back.
Miguel.
Oh, sorry. Miguel. That's why I put the bloody name on it. I need to find him a new token. I need to find him a new token. I will find him a new token by the next time we do this.
Okay.
And actually import his character sheet, because I forgot to do that. But I was rolling on Roll20.
I know.
He will turn around, kind of stroking his chin. If I would have lost, that would have been really bad for me. But yet there's nothing you can offer me? That kind of seems crude.
Am I actually going to have to step in here? She can't offer you anything, but I, on the other hand...
And what would that be?
Alfred, no.
That is the question.
His daughter's hand in marriage.
I don't have a daughter.
Amber.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yes, I could pawn her off on him and ruin his life.
Yes, but he doesn't... Okay, so he's like...
You can pawn off your you can pawn off your half-day daughter.
Okay. So what do you offer me?
Well, I got the couple things. Let's see. Place to sleep. I have a daughter if you want to marry her.
Her mother's Titania. Titania.
I don't want to deal with Faye. Faye are assholes.
No shit.
As just proven in the party. But, you said you lead. You don't follow.
Yes.
I'll give you a choice. Follow my orders, or I take her sword.
Wait, my soul?
Your sword.
Oh dear.
He's basically telling you, Alfred, suck your pride and do what he tells you, or he takes Cameron's sword.
Which takes Kellier out of the game?
Sure
Not
it does.
necessarily.
No, you will lose
You
your
wanna know something
warlock.
about Warlock?
You keep the pack that you keep any magic the pack gave you, yes, but you can't level up anymore
Can't
into
level
warlock.
up further. You keep all the magic you have
Crimson was a unique case, though.
because he was an asshole.
Yeah. But Cavalier, you will keep your warlock pack. You just can't do
You wouldn't have
anything.
the weapon anymore.
Yeah, you would have to get a new weapon, make it
I
pack.
know.
Find a new patron, which I could help you with that. Loki already likes you. How do you feel about being a celestial
But-
pact warlock?
Soul.
But
Soul go.
But you know the great thing about warlocks?
What?
I sent you in DMs, Kim. It's very much so the first part of this particular pact.
This is different. He technically. Miguel has the same weapon I do. We have two halves of the same weapon.
Yes, but the problem is mechanics are a thing. So he can take the soul, but until he binds it to him with a 1-hour ritual, you can just take it back and go, "Well, you took my sword and I took it back, so thanks. Have a great day."
Thank you. Have a good day.
The important
Yeah,
thing
you didn't say
here
how.
is,
Never established how long he'd keep it.
sorry, I am a dick when it comes to something that's not
Yes,
specific.
but are you?
Technicalities.
Yeah, go ahead, do that. I can make a great big bad evil guy with him. Then I would.
mean,
It will
that's-
give me a thing I can use as an enemy.
That's not my problem. You know I'm just gonna stab whatever big bad evil thing you give me in the face.
I could
Oh
always
no!
have Loki
I
help
love.
me.
I would. Okay.
Loki would love these shenanigans too.
Oh no! I would love to give him the sword, and then Soul just shouts in my head. Now summon me back now.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, that's the
Soul
special
just
thing.
screams in your head.
Ya yeet. Yeah, no, because the thing about packed weapon is it also disappears if it's more than 5 feet away from you. So if he starts walking away with it, it's gone.
He has to stay within 5 feet of you for an entire hour.
Yep.
So I'm gonna look at you and just wave you over, and it's just like, what do you think?
I'm not sure.
Any special finger wiggly shit?
Not.
I'm gonna
But
see.
I'm
Can
right
I
here, you
contact
know.
Loki? Yeah. Like,
No,
this is
Miguel
the-
says that. I'm right
I
here,
it's
you
like,
know.
This is still a discussion.
Like I said, you got two options. Oh, I should warn you, Cavalier, I am destroying the sword. Straight up, like, once you hand it to me, I will destroy it.
But then you won't be able to access the weapon's full power.
Yeah, but also, you won't be able to either. It will keep it out of my way. I didn't come for your weapon, remember that. I came to try and make an alliance with you. And now that I
Because of
clearly
my weapon.
Yeah, because of it's possibly the only power out there that can stop me. So, if I get rid of said
That's
power,
here. Laughs nervously in Cleric of Loki.
You seem to forget your own mother so very easily.
memory's been a bit fuzzy lately.
I'm currently trying to decide if this servant who is seeing two assholes fighting in their lawn just comes
What?
out with a broom.
I liked out there.
I'm currently saying I'm wondering whether or not the servant who's just, witnessed people fighting and burning up the Lord's lawn is going to come out with a broom, just start whacking the man. Go away, shoot! You're causing problems.
He's like, hey, what the fuck?
Bad.
You're with Bjarni right now, though.
Nope. You specifically stated that I was
After.
asked to come back down.
Okay. Yeah, to help clean. Oh yeah, true. To help clean up. Anyway, so all honesty, it's really up between you and Cam Crow. Like it's up between you two.
And I'm just like, 1 second, I'm gonna try and contact Loki on this. Like, do you have any shit to get me out of this? I know you're like getting out of deals and stuff.
I have something, but you're not gonna like it.
I'm going to owe you more, aren't I?
Oh hell yeah.
You know what? I already owe you my ass 5 times over. Let's add number 6.
Oh no, this will actually. Yeah, no. This will actually truly cost you up front. Not later, but this will cost you up front.
What is this going to cost?
Haven't decided yet.
That is concerning.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna wait on this deal. Like, you got yourself into this, and I've been bailing you out for a
Well, I
while
didn't
now.
get me into this. Technically, Miss Maid outfit did.
But yeah, but you're the one asking for the help,
Yes, fair.
so it'll be costing you something. You, little old you, my little nephew.
Call me that again and I break your shins.
No, that's to Alfred.
I know.
So Alfred, Loki is offering you an out.
I already owe Loki. What more could I owe the man?
Your wife?
He wouldn't want that. Loki doesn't give enough of a fuck about my wife for that.
Okay.
Nope.
So, do you accept the deal
Loki
offer?
barely gives a shit about me.
Yeah, but you're asking him to do something like he says this will be drastic.
How
I'm going
drastic?
to. I'm going
Now,
to.
Cavalier, you don't hear this.
Yes, I'm gonna look at Kalir. It's like, you're going to owe me a lot.
So, do you accept the deal with the devil? I mean, with Loki.
I already
He's not a
do.
devil yet.
Meanwhile, still sitting here like, Servant powers activate.
What kind of a lot?
What more can
How
I
many nights in
owe
bed
this
are we
man?
talking?
Famous last words spoken in 2020.
It's alright. I think there is going to be just great way to insert character into party and, allow this. Just door opens, servant walks out. Excuse me.
So, do you accept the deal? Yes or no, Alfred?
I really want to know what I'm going to owe him. That's the thing. That's what's holding me back on this.
He won't tell you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Might I ask why my lord's lawn is on fire?
Use prestidigitation to make it stop being on fire.
She's looking at just the scorch marks on the ground.
I
I don't
can't.
think prestidigitation puts out fire.
It can.
It does. It can. Just here's the thing though: non-magical fire. It can create or snuff non-magical fire.
The other servants are taking care of the fire. But wait, no. Hell's Rebuke doesn't burn anything. Doesn't like set things on fire. That's the thing.
Exactly.
So there's no
But,
scorch marks.
Oh, there would be fucking scorch marks because it's a pillar of flame from the ground. It doesn't cause persistent burning effect.
But we're having a conversation. Can you just give me one moment and I will explain everything?
No, I asked you why my lord's lawn has been burned. Do you know who has to deal with that?
I duly apologize for the inconvenience I gave you, and I will personally be fixing this as soon as I am done with this conversation. However, this is an important conversation. I would appreciate if you leave me alone for like 5 more minutes.
Absolutely not. I'm not letting you get out of this by saying, "Oh, I'll deal with it later. I know how you nobles are. Come to these parties, make a mess of things, and then I
As a
can blame you
nurse,
for it."
as a nurse, I was like, "Hey, it's not worth it."
No, I'm tired of this.
I'm sick of it. Sick of it.
So Alfred, you have a choice. There are several choices now.
I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
What happened? While I was gone, because I went right after I said, hold on. Okay, everyone stop. Okay, my question. What happened? Because the last I was here was when Fluffy was chewing someone out. That was what.
Simple. Cavalier forced combat, even though the other guy didn't want to. Lost, and now he's taking something. He wants something valuable because she was basically going to steal his soul. Yeah, no, he doesn't play with that. Now, pay up.
And I'm just like, should I leave this to Kalir? Because I technically got involved. I'm gonna ask him. And what exactly does bending the knee to you entail?
Oh, very simply, you would join my side.
I have things.
You have things to do, I understand, but when I need you, I will go find you and you will join me in my wonderful new army that I'm making. Like, it's really something, really.
I'm
Like,
kind of already a part of an army.
oh, really? What army is that?
Look, it is my home army. Technically, every man and woman is a part of it when you're born into the clan.
Well, maybe I'll have to go visit, see if I can recruit them. Like, I probably can offer something.
They're very similar to me. They don't exactly bend me.
Maybe then.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Soul if he has any idea.
Soul is like, run? Like, not really. I don't have any ideas. Like, run. Seriously, run. But, did you hear me, Cam?
Soul wants you to nope the fuck out.
Yeah.
You think we could actually get away?
No. Might as well make it hard for him, though.
Can we do?
I have.
Can't let you to your evil half.
Listen. Just give me up. I don't want you to get hurt.
No!
You are a great warlock.
I will not give you up, you fucking moron.
You know, I'm gonna put a timer on because you guys are taking too long and he's getting impatient. You guys have 3 minutes to decide.
Are they still in the kitchen?
Nope, they went outside to fight.
I don't know about any of this, right?
Okay. And quick question: has Jeffrey returned from getting the kid?
Oh, like the party's over. It was ruined, but he did get the kid, and you guys are basically cleaning up the kitchen.
Okay. By the way, who's dealing with the glitter bomb? I gotta ask that.
A bunch of the servants, including Apex.
All them Fae.
Well,
yeah, all the servants in the Fae enjoyed it.
no, the
okay.
Fae aren't helping.
Well, you would see Fluffy chewing them out for not helping him for glitter bombing the event.
You're assuming they care about Fluffy.
No, but Fluffy's mad he got glittered.
They apologize to Fluffy, but that's about all they'll do.
I'm gonna look at the Kalir and is this one on you? Because you know I don't exactly like taking orders.
What do you do, Cam? Like, you're the one who enforced this. Like, he didn't want to fight.
I'll still beat this man's ass with a broom. I hope you know this. I don't give a damn if he's a level 6 warlock.
I will shoot him. Don't test me.
You're not there, Ainz.
We have a lot of crazy people.
I'm
Not crazy, just... This man ruined my lord's lawn.
He can't cast counterspell. I have all of my spell slots left.
Yeah, you have your spell slots left.
There is another option, and it is my original plan.
You're assuming that it will work out in your favor. That is a straight D100 roll.
It is the only option I have left.
Then do it.
I'm not giving up Soul. I'm not letting Aelfred go into servitude. This is the only fucking option I have left.
Murder?
This isn't murder.
Well, yeah, I say you hit automatically. Due to that, he's unaware to what you were doing, because he thought you would keep your promise.
I'm going to view this as like, okay, look, I might be an asshole that tried to help you out of this, but even I have limits, okay?
Roll damage, because this will still do damage. As both you and Miguel knock out.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, come on.
Well, the thing is, they're knocked out and their swords are forced out.
The drow is just looking at the man like, what now?
You're assuming I know.
Does it work?
Callier,
Yeah?
sorry.
It doesn't work?
No. You
This was my last shot.
You literally had a 60% chance to do this.
No.
I'm sorry. The sword reforms, though.
But it's his now, I think.
You get to keep your warlock powers, but Soul is not with you anymore. I'm sorry.
Got it. So, murder the man before he wakes up.
You don't know this is happening.
No,
All I saw was a sword reform on the ground.
Yeah.
I was saying out of character, murder the man. I'm playing a goddamn servant. Why would I murder someone? I said I'd beat them with a broom. That's as far as this character would go with that. Jesus.
Alfred, you see the two swords merge into this beautifully made dual blade, like a blade on each end, and it's just laying there in between them, as they will both wake up in 10 minutes.
Also, what time is it currently?
It's like 9 o'clock. Like there, like it's late. It's like dark. It's not that late, but it's dark out.
I assume I'm seeing all of Miguel's memories.
Ever since he took the blade, yeah. There's a lot of haze in them though. Like things that Miguel doesn't even remember happening.
Well, if he gets Soul, at least that'll clear it up for him.
So, sir,
Uh, as both.
No. You said 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes. So,
Yeah.
they were fighting over the sword, right?
I think so.
What if we just take the sword and throw him off the manor?
I don't think that would work. Weird magic finger wiggly shit that I don't fully understand, but they attempted to explain to me. It's kind of a mess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does Soul at least get a chance to say goodbye?
He does.
Is he gonna be able to heal Miguel?
He will try, but he cannot promise anything. Goodbye. You were better than I thought you would be.
Don't leave me. I'm powerless without you.
You will not. I will leave my power I have given to you here, but you will not be able to summon me anymore.
No.
Talk to a god known as. Talk to.
I can't.
Talk to Awa, my god. He will help you from there. As Soul basically gets Thanos snapped in front of you. Goodbye.
Cameron is crying.
Goodbye, my friend.
He's crying.
I'm sorry, Cam. He, all honesty, had no intentions of fighting. He, all honesty, didn't.
Crying. You guys are gonna notice Kelly crying as she's knocked out.
So, why did you roll 62? Mind telling me that? I would like to know these reasons since I am DM. At least DM it to me.
It's nothing that's gonna apply because it failed, so
Oh,
I
you're
can
talking
fail
about the
out
other
of.
Okay. If no one does anything, 10 minutes will be up. Bro.
Yeah.
You see Cavalier start to wake up. And you also see Miguel start to wake up at around the same time. As you see Cameron, the tattoos on your character was part of your contract, right?
No, it was something I got after the contract.
Okay. However, something will still happen to them. A few of the chains have broken. Visible breakage in the chains are now shown. Not damaging your skin, but damaging the tattoos.
Yeah.
As Cavalier and Miguel wake up.
Kelly starts sobbing.
Why did you do that?
I fulfilled my contract. He was hurt. I had to heal him. It was the only way. Instead, they chose you.
He picks up the dual blade, and then it disappears. My half is just stronger. That's the only reason why.
That isn't necessarily true.
Possibly. But doesn't matter now.
So, if your half is stronger, does that mean Soul is gone?
I can't contact with my half right now either. I think only time will tell. I am truly sorry for your loss. He puts a hand on your shoulder.
Go away. You should have never come here. I should have had more time to think about this.
Starts to walk away. He looks back at you and Alfred. Like I said, never meant to, never wanted to fight. And I tried to warn you.
If you didn't want to fight, you should have let me cast Mind Spike from the beginning.
As he will walk inside to talk to the Lord. Alfred, you see Kalia there just crying.
These things happen.
I can't do this. I can barely feel the magic.
You still have the same hold of magic as you did before Kalir, but it feels empty.
Different.
It feels like when you were casting magic with Soul before, it felt like he was guiding the magic. Now it feels more empty, incomplete. As you try to summon your blade, you're unable to summon any weapon into. Well, you can summon the basic weapons, but not that special blade you used to wield. You have all your abilities, but Soul is no longer there. And unless you can find a new patron, you cannot level into Warlock anymore.
Hitler is just gonna lay there crying. In the dirt. Just not caring.
I think this is a good point where we should go back to, actually, I believe that now... I believe now would be a good point to introduce this. Alfred. Moonlight shines bright. As a squeal from the night sky envelops.
You motherfucker.
As the lunar devil is on top of the house. Squealing, like roaring in anger.
Hello, fuckface. Thought you were dead.
Alfred?
You might want to get some help.
I'm not leaving you. I lost one friend today. I'm not going to lose another.
At this point,
The drow will more than happily run.
Yeah.
So she'll run back inside.
You see Kaiden run out. Make sure everyone else gets the safety. As he's running out, Lucas, there are about 2 paladins and 3 clerics at your disposal. As moonlight shines bright.
Looks like our friend had, called their friend. I do apologize for the losses being... they weren't quite pointless. However, didn't have quite the same effect we had planned. You might want to try and talk to Thor. I'll buy you time.
We gotta check something. Lunar Devil communicate with you. Do you know Celestial, Draconic, Elvish, Infernal, or Sylvan?
Oh. Give me 1 second.
I'm asking Alfred.
I have Elvish.
It will tell you that it has come for revenge for its fallen brother. He had summoned his brother to help with retrieving the souls of the druids from the burial ground nearby. And after that, they were just going to leave you guys alone.
You know, it would have been nice to know that when you showed up.
However, you guys have now caused his brother's death, and he is here for vengeance.
Well, shit.
Nah, I'm just gonna look him in the face, and in Elvish, it's just like, if you had told us this, we might have just left you alone. Instead, you opened
Alfred?
up and attacked us first.
Alfred, you are weaponless.
I am weaponless and ready to be fucking angry. Just, weaponless does not mean spellless.
As you're about to fight, the man in armor throws you your weapon. I grabbed this on the way out.
Thank you.
As Bjarni runs out, hearing the scream, Gamer, are you following them?
Yes.
Paige, you hear a horrifying scream coming from outside. What do you do?
Hey, hold on. What did she hear?
You hear
Screech.
a horrifying screech coming from the outside.
She would probably go. Okay, so are Jeffrey and the kid there?
Yes, they are.
What are the? Does she see what the guards are doing?
They're running out.
Are there any?
You want to know the worst part about the whole thing? If you had said call high or low, I was going to choose low.
I would just like to say that. Okay, are there any guests who are like still in the area that she can see?
They are running back to the starters' quarters. You do.
She would look at the two and she goes, "Go, follow them to the servants' quarters. Shit may have just happened outside. Go, go, go!"
As
my character would stay behind long enough to put out sort of like some of the fires and make sure the kitchen doesn't burn. Basically, making sure the kitchen doesn't catch on fire while they're gone.
As I do believe, I hate to do this to you guys. I honestly hate to do this to you guys, but
No, you don't. You've wanted me dead for a while.
I think we're gonna. No, I hate doing this. I think we're gonna have to leave
we're gonna
this.
end the session
Yep.
here, aren't we?
The Lunar Devil shows up, and you notice a pack of werewolves coming out of the woods.
Oh, that's some horse shit right there.
Boo! Boo!
So with the stream still on, Alfred, I have a proposal for you. Would you guys like me to run tomorrow?
Yes.
Dice Tossers once again.
Don't we have another game tomorrow?
That's your
Yeah.
game tomorrow. Your game. But
That is something for me to ask all.
What
of
can
my
I do to get soul back?
Kill the other person.
I mean, like, hold on, say that again. Whose game is it tomorrow?
Fine.
It's Crow's.
I think that's
I-
something we need to
I
discuss,
couldn't
Cam.
do Crows.
Yeah, let's do Crow's game tomorrow, and then I'll run Sunday. What do you guys say? Sunday?
Sounds good.
Got everybody cool for Sunday?
Sure.
I guess.
All right. I hope everybody enjoy watching. It's your boy Downhill Games signing out. Players, say bye.
You suck.